If there are any friendlies, like, you guys are dead if we don't find all the portals. Like, we are taking 3. We're shooting you. Wait, wasn't it you, Dizzy? We have 2 blues in here.
Who the fuck are you? Is it Universe?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the other guy? Is it Bick?
I don't know.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like me.
Yo, kill the other guy then. We gotta kill the other guy, bro.
Oh, is
No,
the other
no,
guy
no.
is the other guy the
We're
drum
chilling.
guy?
We're
It's
chilling.
not
We have 5. It's 5 and 5 spawns. We have
Alright.
we have 2 out of 2 blues right now. We're chilling.
Alright, we're taking the first 3 blues though. I'm not kidding.
3rd just spawned, I think.
How many is that? 2 over there?
2, but I heard a 3rd.
I have a
Dizzy
third. I
over
have a
there.
third on me.
Okay.
Let's just take. Let's just take.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm still looting, boys. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't think these guys will fuck us over.
I don't think they will, but there could be rogues or some rat bastards. So I'm gonna be taking my portal,
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine.
and I'm kind of fucking scared. I'm taking it. I'm sorry.
Man, I was just leaving the boy like that. If I die to a rogue, just know I'm blocking both of you on Discord.
I'm still here, bro. I'm still here.
GG's, man. That was fun. I'm down to play later tonight, man. Don't try to wake up earlier, bitch.
I will try. I will try.
We'll
Oh, you
try. We'll
won't.
try.
You don't have to
We're just
lie to
on
me.
it.
You're not gonna do shit, bro.
No, I will try. I had a really shitty morning today, actually, for real.
That's okay, bro. Feel better, bro.
Have a good day, bro.
It was fun.
Take care,
GG's,
boys.
bro.
That was
I'm
fun.
playing
Yeah,
with
thank
it.
you for
Love you.
playing.
Take care. Hell yeah. This guy said, "Dumb as fuck trap." You mean the best trap ever exists?
Okay, move on. It's not that
Bro, that trap
serious.
was actually goated, bro. Man, was just a
He said-
hater.
Yeah,
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 he
yeah,
said-
whatever, bro.
Can I buy my kit back? Okay, yeah. 2 gold keys and you get your whole kit back.
Yeah, I would never.
Bro, you just print doing high roller though.
You do.
Yeah,
you do.
yeah.
If you make like, let's say you don't pick up any gear, you get full inventory from the treasure hoard. Like it could be upwards to like 800.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, mate.
Like even 1K if you get really lucky with legendaries.
Yeah, if you get nice
Yeah.
treasure, you can get 1K.
Yeah, you just can't
I
pick
am
up gear though. Gear's super slow.
Unbelievably juiced. Yeah, I picked up 2 play boots, purples. They're pretty decent rolls on them. Gotta sell them later.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
All right, boys. Y'all gonna keep running, or what y'all doing?
All right. I don't know.
Are
What are you
calling
doing,
us?
Mendo?
This guy said he's LGing, so.
Fuck, I should LG. I should LG
I mean, we
sleep so I
could,
can
like-
wake up.
Yeah. Do that.
Or are you just taking a nap?
I cannot take naps. My body does not function like that. I
Wait.
need to go. No,
You
I need
didn't-
to go to bed. I need to chill. I need to brush
Wait,
my
so
teeth.
when did you wake up? Wait, when we like got on together, you've been up? You were like been
Yeah,
up for a
yeah.
while?
I woke up.
Oh.
When did I message you actually? But that's when I woke up. Like you were the first person I checked. It was 9:58 p.m.
Jesus, Mendo.
Oh, okay, so
PST.
you have been up for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up at like.
I'm not addicted though. Like I could stop playing this game whenever I want.
Yeah.
All right, so we're running one more, or are we getting off?
No,
Okay, I'll do one more if you want to do one more.
Only if you want to do one more, bro.
I have no space though. I'll switch to rogue.
Nah, fuck it. We'll play later. Fuck it.
Yeah, I actually have no space.
Actually, no space. Real shit.
Dude,
Like, suffering
what the
from
flip?
success.
What are
Alright,
we-
GG's.
so
If you
much-
guys end up playing more later, just hit me up, right? I know.
I
Alright,
will. Yeah.
I'm hard addicted, so you know.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
Yo, chat. You guys, we're gonna end stream. I debated all you guys. We're not getting on RP at ending stream. Just kidding. We're going on RP, guys. All right. That was fun as fuck, dude. That game, the thing is, the levels of that game of fun is so hard to reach that level where it's so much fun, but when you reach that level, it's so much fun, you know what I mean? 2K Friday? Hell yeah.
Nice car, dude.
Oh, shut up, Zakid.
Don't speak to me like that. You know who the hell I am. Sorry, I'm kidding. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Right.
Hello.
Oh, wait, did I mute my game? Oh, I did. That makes a lot more sense. I was tired of being fucking broke. I got the Lamborghini. That song is actually so hard, bro. Tori, man. Tori's such an idiot. That guy could have been so massive. Yeah, bitch. Like rappers do, like rappers do. It wasn't cool, it wasn't cool. Tell my bros, tell my bros. Harry's getting on New World? Dude, this guy fell off. Holy shit. Oh, hallelujah. Lives forever. Yeah, I think Harry's hitting a cycle where he's about to get incredibly addicted to a certain game, and we're not going to see him for like 3 months. And that's probably a New World if he's actually loading that up. He's getting baited by the expansion. Dude, the expansion even looks like garbage. That's just how I feel. Nah. A dynamite.
See you down in the courthouse. Bye-bye.
Hey, Lang.
Hey, Titus, you know what time it is.
Time for your expungement?
Let's do it, baby. Where you at?
I'm actually in the courthouse. I'm about to hear one for Leslie, but I'll start. How much charges do you have on yours? How many?
It shouldn't be anything too crazy.
Oh yeah, you don't have too many. I'll try to get this done. I'm supposed to do Leslie's expungement as well, but yeah, come on down to City Hall, and if I
I'm already here,
can't
baby.
get it, okay, perfect. Let me quickly try to tally this up and complete it for you then.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
Are you ignoring my phone calls?
What do you mean ignoring your phone calls, Leslie? You come around once a fucking week. How many phone calls can I possibly ignore?
I've been calling you all evening.
I was slaying motherfuckers in Dark and Darker. I'm talking 20 crossbow kills.
Wow, it's actually impressive. And I saw your text. I don't know you. I
What did
guess
I
you
text
don't.
you?
You texted me it's Monday and you're not here, so I assume you forgot what I said last week.
Right. What did you say, asshole?
Okay, so you did forget. I told you that I rearranged my schedule so that we could have a meeting with Nancy and Eve this Thursday, meaning I'm around on Wednesday, Thursday this week.
Right.
That is what I
Okay.
said.
Okay. What the fuck you doing here? Huh? Stalking me?
I am not having an expungement trial.
What? You have a record?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I'm getting it expunged right now.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'm about to get mine expunged as well.
Nice. We can do back to back. Speedy's going to be a character witness for mine.
Hell yeah.
He's a good guy, so.
Yeah, he's a good guy. You know, his
And-
opinion is highly valued. I gotta call. Is Eve around? I gotta call her.
She is, yeah. She was looking for you.
I give her a call. No problem.
Hello.
Hello, Eve. I'm awake. What's going on?
We are all good to go. I don't know where to
Where are you? I need to talk to you.
I'm at the courthouse. I'm about to get my record expunged.
Uh, well, hopefully it stays expunged.
I mean, I might do some stupid shit. You know me, but you know that's the plan. Yeah.
No, the stupid shit might come to you.
Meaning what?
Check your documents for me. Not your notes, but your documents.
Okay.
Go to the very bottom. Is there a subpoena?
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
how they abuse this now? Really?
Yeah. I got one. Luciano got one too.
So what? They're just gonna share documents to your phone and not tell you got subpoenas so they could skirt around the line about notifying you? Is that really what they're gonna do?
Yep, that's what they did.
That is absolutely insanely just abuse of power if I've ever seen it personally.
Yeah. So my subpoena had Pred texting Bloom and Bloom texting Pred saying, "Please give me what you want so we can fuck over Lang Buddha." Basically maliciously conspiring to fuck you over in this whole process.
That's so strange though. It's very weird to send a document to your phone without even letting you know about it. Like, what the fuck is even the point of that?
Yeah, I asked
Illegal as
Norman,
fuck.
and 100%. I asked Norman and I asked a cop what are the SOPs, and they said that they should serve it in person or they should text you at least to tell you that you were served a subpoena.
Who sent the subpoena?
Pond.
Okay. All right.
Also Pond, the person who found Crystal
One
and
sec.
treated her as well. So I feel like that's a huge conflict of interest as well.
Okay. I mean, that's just. I mean, it is what it is. I guess. I'm definitely gonna get to the bottom of this. Sharing a document like that just to skirt around that line is not something anybody should be doing, in my opinion.
No, it's crazy. My reasoning for getting subpoenaed is I have this. This is the wording. I have some sort of skeleton key from Aegis. That is.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just because you texted me unlock the office, and now I have some sort of skeleton key via Aegis.
Lang Buddha was incriminated by the word of Kyle Pred.
Is that what yours says? They believed
Yeah.
Kyle Pred?
The Paleto Bay Sheriff's Office subpoenaed Kyle Pred, and before they even got phone records, Ash Ketchum informed the Paleto Bay Sheriff's Office in the ICU of Crusade Medical that Lang Buddha was looking for Crystal Clear at her storefront shortly before she was kidnapped. The suspected kidnapper is Lang Buddha. The information Ash Ketchum brought to the police, combined with Kyle Pred's claims of Lang Buddha's have kidnapped Crystal Clear. The Lang Buddha
That is
phone records are the Paleto's Bay request. What the fuck? I can believe the word of a guy locked up for 30 years for treason?
I can't believe that got signed. It got signed by Cross as well.
The judge, the guy who never does anything as a judge, sign it.
Yeah, got signed by him.
Okay, interesting. Of course. Well, all right. I'm at the courthouse if you want to swing by.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right.
Goodbye.
You guys want to see the? You guys, I'll show you guys the subpoena too if you guys want to see it.
Trouble in paradise.
Yeah, I mean just stupidity, honestly.
What else is new?
You're a fucking doofus, bud. Don't call me a doofus. Are you high?
Huh? No,
So are you
running
high?
from the cops right now.
So you came in here? This is like
Yeah,
the
bro,
last place you
I
should go
had to
to,
see
dude.
if
What
I
the fuck? Okay, okay. Well, good luck, motherfucker. Good luck, man.
When did they send this though? Like, how long has this been? 8/28.
Mr. Buddha. Unfortunately, I cannot complete your expungement at this time.
For what? Why?
Unfortunately, I cannot share that with you.
Huh?
Yeah.
So I'm guilty before I'm proven innocent, huh?
I'm not saying that.
I mean, that's literally what you're saying. Yeah, it's quite literally what you're saying. I don't think it's been proven yet. So why the fuck can I get expunged? That makes no sense.
Look, Mr. Buddha, I cannot share the reason why. Okay, I wish I could, but I cannot.
This place is a fucking joke. The police force is a joke. Everything's a fucking joke. You guys all blame the fucking Senate. You're worse than they are.
True.
How's it going, Mr. Buddy? You good?
Nah, this place is a fucking joke. You guys all want to blame the fucking Senate? You guys are worse than them. The way this fucking the justice system works is a fucking joke.
What happened?
You have fucking officers sending subpoenas straight to phone documents that people don't even fucking check to skirt around the line that they fucking notified you.
That's bullshit. Straight up bullshit. I'm with you. Who did it? Tell me.
Pond.
Okay.
Subpoenas? 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 How you spell subpoenas? The craziest part is it seems like the subpoena was signed on hearsay based on somebody locked in jail for treason. And now my record can't get expunged, so we have to figure out why. Grayson, how does Serge Cross sign a subpoena based on a testimony from Kyle Pred? How is this even possible?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Buddha.
Well, there's a subpoena that was signed, and the basis of the subpoena was testimony on behalf of Kyle Pred, approved by Serge Cross. How is this even possible?
In principle, what I will say to you is the third-party witness statements have some weight, but generally it is always assessed based on the trustworthiness of the individual in question, right? We don't. I don't know without actively looking. I don't know. Are you telling me that you've had a subpoena signed against you?
Adding weight to the words of a treasonous locked in jail for over 30 years? We're gonna add weight to those testimonies.
I mean, that would actively work against them. Oh, it would if I was assessing something.
All right. I mean, okay. If you got all right, this is you motherfuckers are a joke. This is a joke.
What did Grayson say?
I mean, they don't give a fuck. The thing is, the PD and the DOJ, they are peanut butter and jelly. They will protect each other at whatever cost.
You know, Norman got thrown out of a helicopter into the prison a few days ago.
I mean, they don't care though. The people locked up for treasons are treason you know, are human, are citizens of Los Santos. Should be treated with more respect than the people who saved this island. It's ridiculous.
That's rich coming from Percy. That is so rich coming from Percy Weaver, the person who sent out 75 warrants.
Can I leak this document on Twitter, or is that illegal?
I don't think it's illegal. What they did was illegal. The text between Bloom and Pred is ridiculous premeditation.
Well, can you get me those texts? What do you mean by those texts?
It's literally in the evidence on the report. It's like the last, like the four set. I bet there's more evidence. I kind of want to FOIA the report, and literally the last one. Hold on, I'm gonna find it real quick. This was between Bloom and Pred. It's in the report. They put that in the report.
Who is this?
That was Bloom to Pred, and then the last one is Crystal's call log. My sheriff is Pred. That was literally before the war.
Oh my god.
She talked to TJ twice, and then she talked to Pred.
Hey, retweet my recent tweet. Retweet my recent tweet. This is actually insane. That text right there shows that they're trying to find something to pin on me. It's gross negligence. 100% it is.
I mean,
like
and the way
harassment
they
and shit, too.
How is that even professional police work right there?
and the way they subpoenaed us, it's crazy. Like how isn't Bloom
Who
getting?
is Bloom? Who is Bloom? What rank is he? Department, all that shit.
He's Louis Bloom. He's also been actually harassing Vinewood quite a lot. You can ask Luciano. And then he's married to Lily Pond, and they're the ones who couldn't get their wedding on Sanguine Isle. There was a whole like little blow up in the PD because they couldn't get married at Sanguine before the war.
And this is, and we just people are just letting this happen.
Yes. But instead they suspend Brian because he actually does police work. And how Crystal is still a cop the day after she goes and kidnaps Arya with Kevin, and nobody thinks to get a statement from her. It's crazy.
Out of fucking text. Hey, retweet my shit again. Retweet my shit again. Ah, fuck! It cuts it off.
Oh shit. It's okay.
How is this is crazy to me. Why don't they bring this same the same energy they're bringing to Brian and the Senate to officers like this? It makes no sense.
Because they don't have.
And now I
they
can't
only...
even get fucking expunged.
So you can't get expunged because of this?
Yeah, it's guilty until proven innocent.
That is crazy. That's crazy. There's almost nobody left in high command. There's Dark, Libby, who I never see. Svensson is the only person for STSO. There's Tessa, and then there's Stubble, who is PBSO, who I don't even know if he cares about Pred, but he's old PBSO. And the new commissioner is, yeah.
I'm going to tear this apart in court. Tear this apart in court.
I can't believe they subpoenaed you based off an active enemy of the state. He was an active enemy of the state, and they gave the subpoena based off of his statement. Hours before the war.
I'm going crazy on Twitter right now.
It's actually hilarious because Pond and Bloom pulled us over yesterday, and they could have told us we got subpoenaed.
I'm sorry, using that's like bending such a fucking oh my god, that really is just abuse of power. Like, it really is, because you know that on a technicality it is notifying you, but you also know why you're using that method, because no one's ever going to check that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, Nance. Nance, can't hear you. Hello?
So yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. I just can't believe this. I really can't believe this. Did you see that text, Leslie?
Which one?
Search on
Shelly?
search on my name and look at the image I twatted.
Huh? It the one that Shelly read? Oh, there.
Yeah, she retweeted my shit. Yeah. Hey, Speedy, I need you to take all this shit off me, all right?
What is this? Yeah, sure.
Wait, what does this mean?
I don't get it either.
Read the texts. What do you mean, what does this mean?
The text.
That's
the
Lewis
implication?
Bloom communicating with Kyle Pred on getting any evidence they can to fuck me over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think it's malicious prosecution?
Of course it's malicious prosecution. Look at that last line of text.
It does look malicious.
That's very malicious.
I just can't
Pred,
get over that
goddammit, just
somebody,
fucking send the proof of the phone call so I can get the bastard. That's so malicious. And then the way they did it, like the way they sent this subpoena, on the technicality it notifies me, but they do it because they know where no one ever checks that shit. It's just a clear abuse of power over what?
But how do they? They never inform me. I never get informed.
They never informed me, but on a technicality, they did inform me because they send a document directly to my documents app on my phone that I never fucking check. You get what I'm saying?
Is that,
yeah, that
is that how they do it?
That is absolutely ridiculous. Just like I can send Speedy right now a document to his phone without him ever knowing. And then when Speedy comes and says, "Hey, Lang, you owe me $1 million," I'm like, "No, I don't, Speedy. I sent you that document saying that I don't owe you $1 million." And you never responded, so clearly you agreed. You know what I mean?
Couldn't we use this against him and do the same to him?
If I was an officer, sure, yeah.
Actually,
I'm
you are right.
saying,
I
like-
have two stuff here. I have two warrants that they have sent me. I haven't seen before.
Like, I don't even know
saying,
why you
like-
want to be an officer just to abuse shit like that. It makes no sense.
Saying if we could somehow logically charge this person a lot of money for some reason and then send it right to their folder and they'll never see it, so we can upcharge even more.
I don't know.
I just can't get over this twat. Jebediah Musk needs to get a award for this one.
It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Kelly Smith, the type of motherfucker to sit crisscross applesauce.
Shelly should be fucking sent to Parson to get fucking rehabilitated for the Twitter fingers. Daniel.
Bye.
I don't even know who to speak to.
So what's up? What's going on here, like?
This shit is ridiculous.
What is it? 'Cause I
And
don't know.
now
what's
I
happening.
can't even get it fucking expunged, and they can't tell me why.
So how long do you have to wait then if you can't get expunged? Example.
I don't know, but we have to go clean all that shit up at the manor right now, so let's go.
I mean, the reason you can't get expunged is probably because there's an ongoing investigation, no? Wouldn't that be it?
I mean, I would imagine there's probably maybe a raid that's coming or some shit to look for the murder weapon and you know, of Crystal or whatever the fuck.
Crystal, I don't even know about that situation, no way. Hey, Mamacita, is that your bike?
Fucking joke.
Yeah.
Nice livery, I like it.
Thank you.
Get in. It's just it's just crazy the energy they're bringing like to Senate and to Brian, but they don't bring that like in house. You know what I mean? This energy is not brought to their own officers, or clearly like just trying to abuse their power or be negligent with it. Like, you want to catch me, fucking catch me, motherfucker, about doing like this kind of cheeky shit. This is what criminals would do to try to fuck me over. You know what I mean?
Maybe the IA department needs to be a independent third party.
Yeah, I mean that's never gonna be successful.
That doesn't
right?
work. That doesn't work because they're gonna be like, fuck you, you ain't cop, be cops, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if they have the power to reprimand them properly, then...
I doubt it. So you think they're gonna raid your places? How long ago is this crystal stuff?
I don't even know. Like maybe almost 2 weeks now. Maybe like a week and a half.
Why the
But it
fuck-
did happen.
Holy shit! It's the 6th already. Fucking hell. I don't even know how the fuck they. Apparently they found her. I don't even know how the fuck they found her. I fucking threw her in the ocean.
Boys, I'm just gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna shut my. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'll be back in the car.
Ooh, oh.
I love this house. It's very nice.
Hey, help me clean all this shit out, Leslie. There's a lot of shit in here we just gotta throw out. Throw it in the campfire. Throw it in the fireplace. Just melt all this shit down. Anything illegal you see in here.
I don't have access.
Oh, it's actually okay. It's actually not that much. We should be okay.
Right? What about the other one? In the
Yeah, we're gonna check as well. Jesus Christ.
Maybe we should bring the stuff with us and place it in a better place. I don't think the fire will melt all that evidence.
Yeah, well, it will. It will. Don't worry. It's gonna melt it all.
All right.
But it beat bop. But it beat bop. Run away from home. Times are ahead. This is my life sentence. Don't get to.
Well, on the good news, I am expunged.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So tomorrow we have a regular meeting, and then we have separate meeting with Nancy and Eve, yes?
Yeah.
And when it comes to them being elevated to a high position, I think we should include company ownership as well.
Yeah.
But
we gotta talk to Nance though, because I don't even know if Nance. I don't see Nance anymore. I think I see her only specifically for the meeting, and then I just don't see her.
Well, wouldn't this be the meeting we would have to discuss this?
Yeah, because you know, if she's gonna have a higher position, like we need people actively in the city doing shit for the company.
Right, right. And if she's not ready to do that, then we can elevate Eve, and then we can look for a third person, or no person at all, but preferably one other person.
Yeah.
At least that we have a plan. So we could do 20, 20, 30, 30 or something along the lines.
I want to kidnap these fucking officers and go through their fucking phones. Okay, of course Bane calls me in the fucking worst possible time and trying to get a hold of this guy for 3 fucking days.
Well, it's better than my Poison Connect. I've been trying to get a hold of them for a month.
I need to come up with a fucking plan. I need to come up with a fucking plan here. Why wouldn't they allow me to get expunged? That means I have to have a warrant or some shit.
And probably active investigation is what I would imagine. What is it that you're trying to achieve?
Listen, I don't know. I just think like the way they serve that subpoena, that and then you add the text messages, it seems so personal. It really just seemed mad personal. Maybe they're upset that they couldn't have their wedding at the island, so this is their form of revenge. I don't fucking know.
Right. So I guess the question would be, how do we combat that? Because kidnapping them and getting texts would only reinforce our narrative, but it's difficult to do anything with it.
Hey, Ola, Flash, when is the grow up ready, you think?
I just need to get ready to fight this in court. I mean, even just from what I have right now is more than enough evidence to show gross negligence. Like, more than enough. The fact that I have to stand there though and listen to fucking Grayson tell me that the word of a man who's locked up for 30 plus years for committing treasons testimony holds weight is crazy though.
Wait, who is it?
Okay, I'll be
Kyle
there for
Pratt.
that, Flash. Thank you.
Ah.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing... I'm gonna be my 15. I'll be there for 15, right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It does seem a bit strange to take in a person that's an enemy of the state to testify towards a citizen of Los Santos.
Yeah, it's insane.
And even if you won the court case, wouldn't you have to countersue to get to his position in the PD?
No, I don't give a fuck about his position. I want to be found innocent, and I want to fucking absolutely just make me feel as stupid as they are.
Can you stop right here, brother, by my right?
Why?
I gotta pick up some couscous in 10 minutes. I'll just meet you guys after, right?
Can you run from here?
Yeah, I can run. I'll meet you guys in probably 20 minutes, right? Have a good day, boys.
Right. But wouldn't that make it so that he would just continue doing this to you, especially if it's personal, especially if you win?
Yeah, let him try. If I'm gonna win this in court. What they've done, I already have four ways to sell this to a judge.
Right.
They have no evidence. It's all hearsay. And maybe like a phone call, sure, but she runs a fucking storefront and was advertising the storefront all fucking day. So she's probably got multiple phone calls from multiple people about it. You know what I mean? It's
right.
It's very easy to paint the narrative when you cut a lot of the fat out.
Schmeckle?
Oh, is that Pond or Louis Bloom over there driving away conveniently? Corrupt pricks.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, there's nobody
Yeah,
that's
hell
ever
yes,
gonna
I
do
am.
At all.
Osvaldo, how's it going? You had
Garban!
a
Hold on. I gotta beat the shit out of him. Kevin, what's up, man? I was kidding. I'm kidding.
just don't know. It's difficult to get at the PD unless I don't know. Maybe they have a functioning IA.
That's so impossible, though.
Is it like if we went to the head of IA and we presented all the counter evidence? Wouldn't that be enough to somehow affect his line of work?
But IA is impossible. It doesn't exist, Liza. I don't understand what you're saying right now. IA does not exist, so therefore it's impossible to go down that route.
Right. Yeah, then there is really no options, huh?
I'm just gonna have to fight it in court and just dismantle this completely.
Do you know why there isn't an IA?
I don't work for the government, Leslie.
Right, I was thinking since you had contact with the previous commissioner, maybe he told you at some point.
No idea.
Fair enough.
Listen, I'm on a season like 6 of Suits, you know what I mean? I've learned a lot more law shit since I've last been in court.
Ah, so all this Suits knowledge will make you win.
Yeah.
Hello?
Eve, what are the odds your daughter's gonna flip on us?
So I made her give a statement to Bayo off the record. So if she says anything else, then she's very fucked as well.
Okay, we gotta get our story straight though.
Yeah. So
You said Luciano got subpoenaed as well?
he got subpoenaed as well.
Alright, you guys wanna meet up and
His
talk?
Yeah, we can do that. I think we're all a little Italy.
Oh, let's go somewhere quieter. I want to run into 40 people that have to fucking talk to me about useless shit. Let's head over to just come over to Vamo Bowl.
Okay, okay, meet there.
Alright, bye.
Alright. Okay, bye.
Gossip and messaging, that ain't what we doing.
Maybe the solution is we become police officers.
Yeah, right.
Yes. We build it like an efficient, well-oiled machine from the bottom to the top. Or if we could somehow convince the police department to implement an advisory role that looks over
I'm gonna become a lawyer. I'm gonna become a lawyer. And every time, I'm hoping motherfuckers call me every time, and I'm gonna take every fucking charge these pricks try to do on anybody constantly to bench trial. Just fucking hammer them down in the Department of Justice. Every fucking thing they do, bench trial, bench trial, bench trial, bench trial.
I mean, I would love to see it.
Yeah. These motherfuckers.
I feel like
these motherfuckers.
It would be funny if both you, I, Harry, and Speedy became lawyers, and our whole model became bench trials.
Hey, Lang.
Titus, listen, I have a lot of respect for you, all right? But you got to stop drinking
Okay.
this fucking Kool-Aid and stop trying to scapegoat the Senate when your department is no better than what they did.
What did our department do, Lang?
You have a judge by the name of Serge Cross approve a subpoena based on the testimony of a man who was locked up in jail for fucking treason.
Okay, that's kind of crazy. Like,
come on now.
I'm not in a position to even review
Yeah,
these
here we go.
subpoenas,
Now,
Lang.
all of a sudden, you're not in a position to do anything about it. But when it comes to fucking scapegoating the Senate for all the fucking problems you guys encourage, it's all of a sudden something you're fucking gonna die for. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee. You're no better than them. Respectfully,
look,
as a person and as a friend, I admire you a lot. Your position as a job, you're a terrible person, part of a terrible department, encouraging the same bullshit they do. You're just mad. You're just mad that there's somebody who's a higher level above you now to do it. You're not top dog no more.
Well,
fuck out of here. All right. What's the story, guys?
How you doing?
I don't know. So let's go through the timeline. I'll pull up the timeline real quick.
I love Titus, dude. I feel bad that we had to pitch him out, but that's
Okay,
why.
so Kyle called Crystal, and then you purchased something from Crystal's store. Then you called me, and we talked for a minute. I can't believe they're like, oh my god, we talked. Like, the past 3 years, I've talked to you the most in my whole entire life. That's crazy that I talked to you. Then you called me, and then Arya called Crystal, and then I called you right after that.
Holy shit. Okay,
Then-
hold on. I gotta write this down. Let's start from the top. I'm not gonna be able to remember
Okay.
that.
Okay.
All right, let's go from the top.
Okay. So it starts off with you buying something at Crystal's store, and then you called me. Then I guess I was with Arya. So I had asked her to call Crystal and ask her to meet her at the store. At this point, Arya called Crystal, and they asked to meet there. Then I called you back and said that they were going to meet there. Crystal then got dropped off at the store. And this was...
Do we know who
I don't
dropped her
know,
off?
apparently Neil McReal did. But apparently this guy saw you at MRPD. Were you even at MRPD?
Was I at MRPD? I could have been. I remember I did go to MRPD one of those days.
To look for her?
No. I went there to speak to an officer.
Okay. All right. Then they say that both of your call locations were the same. Then I called you and we talked. Then you
Both whose
texted
call
me.
locations? Both who call locations?
Crystal Clear and Lang Buddha's location were at the same location at her storefront. Which is ridiculous because the only calls Crystal was getting was Bloom and Pond calling her.
Wait, did I call her? I thought we had
No.
Arya call her.
Arya called her to meet at the store, and Crystal's calls were Pond and Bloom calling her, according to the logs, and I called you, and we talked for a minute, and then 2 minutes after that, you texted me, "Can I lock the office?" So the construction office that I have keys to, which is an actual office, is right across the street. So
Yeah, that
we
text is
can
kind of
spin that.
fucked up, I'm gonna be honest.
No, because storefronts aren't offices, they're buildings, and I actually have keys to an office across the street.
I don't think that text is incriminating.
I think it's incriminating,
I
but
don't
it can
think so.
it can paint a narrative for sure, though. Continue.
So you text me, "Can you lock the office?" I respond, "Yes," 8 seconds later. And then you texted me, "Watch the outside for me." And then you texted me to unlock it. Because you ran out again.
All right. What else?
And then like 20 minutes passed, and then you called me for a minute, and I think that's when you told me that I could pick up Arya outside.
All right. Is that everything?
That's between me and you, yeah. And then Pond tried to call Crystal. They didn't have an answer. Then Luciano called you. You didn't answer. Then you guys texted between each other to get a ping location. Then they got another location data that you guys were at the same location.
Okay, where was this location though?
I have no idea. They don't say where it was.
I don't think I called Did I call Luciano from there?
This must have been after you guys left, because there's 30 minutes in between the store.
Luciano, did I call you that day?
I called you, and we texted.
When did you call me?
I called you because I lost you. You took off with her, and I was trying to follow you, but
fuck, that's probably gonna be really bad.
Yeah, you sent him the ping number. Then Pond tried to call Crystal, which gives her the location. And then
we're fucked.
Luciana texted you again, and then Pond tries to call Crystal again. Then you guys talk to each other for a minute, and then they triangulate again, and both Crystal and you lying on the same location. And
What are these locations though? What are these locations?
They don't say. This is all. That's why I don't think this is the full report. I think we need a FOIA the report. There has to be another report. Then the rest of it says that now Bloom tries to call Crystal. Then you called Kyle Pred and inform him that you kidnapped Crystal.
Okay.
And then it says this is the last time the call data location synced up. And then Kyle Pred calls Crystal, but she doesn't answer. And then the rest is, then you called me and we talked to 1 to 2 minutes. And then the PD is made aware that Crystal Clear is missing. And then Lily Pond calls Lang Buddha to try and talk, but he doesn't answer.
She's never called me, ever.
And then an hour and a half later, Crystal is found off the coast of the power plant.
Okay, are we gonna get locations of that? The thing is, I need to focus on the fact that this is like grossly negligent investigating. Like, that's how we can win this. Because none of this was fucking kosher, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's so easy to prove just with the two things alone.
Yeah, I mean, Crystal's call log of talking to marked enemies of the state, and then Bloom texting Pred what he did is crazy. It's like, it's literally malicious intent to set you up.
Yeah. Now the problem is, which judge is going to actually pay attention to the details? It won't be Titus, it won't be Grayson, and it won't be Crane.
If they use location data for this case, and they couldn't get Rami on location data for Sam Bass's death, then this city deserves to burn.
Yeah, but we can't compare. Like, I get what you're saying, but it is what it is, right? It's going to be a different situation, different person, different motives, right? Now, they can only try get your location if you answer the phone, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how it works.
Right,
I think people who would know how it works is the MCU, Brian, Aurora, anybody in the detective unit who actually does this a lot would know.
Hey, Brian, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you triangulate my location if I don't answer the call?
Yes.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, we need to go back over this call shit again. Who
Did
was
he say yes?
Yeah. Okay, we need to go back over this call shit again. Okay, this is now this is really fucked. Pond called Crystal how many times?
Let me see. So she called her just she called her while she was in the store. That's one of the second times that the location is tracked. Then she does it 2 minutes again after. Then Bloom tries to do it. And then she calls you again, allegedly, according to this timeline.
What's up, Ryan?
Hey, you know there's no case there, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you click on the document?
The subpoena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no case. It's literally you happen to be there.
Yeah, but now I can't get my record expunged, probably pending on some investigation or some shit.
Okay, so what exactly are they planning to say? You happen to be in their store? I literally, you understand the DOJ threw the Rami and Miguel case because it's all circumstantial evidence. I mean, you happen to be at a location, then what?
Okay. I mean, who was the judge for that case?
Norman, but it ended up being, a bunch of others.
All right.
It ended up being like Norman, but I think it was like a joint one. The point I'm trying to draw there is, if you end up getting found guilty on this, then something's wrong.
We'll see.
So,
we'll see.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
We just gotta keep our story. We just gotta stick to the fucking story, okay? We went there. I went. Did they ever locate? Fuck. We need to know the locations before we come up with the story. That's the fucked up part.
I don't even know if they. So my subpoena says it's for phone records and location, but never does it say anything about my location in the subpoena.
We need to know where they pinged our locations or whatever.
I mean, we know where we were, but I don't know how accurate it is. What, right? I was outside the store. I think at one point, Luciana was around the corner. You were in the store. And like I said, for locking and unlocking the office, you texting me that. What is our story for that?
Fuck.
Like I said,
Little Italy.
Just have a
Little
meeting.
Italy. Something about Little Italy.
No,
I
we don't
know,
talk location. We just be very vague. We had a meeting, and I want you to lock the office.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the construction office. Like, we could be
We
talking
had a meeting
construction.
there. You locked the office. We wanted me to come inside. It was a private meeting.
Could be chambers. There's a lot of meeting rooms.
It's too far away.
The thing is here, we gotta stay vague, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we have to just focus on how negligent this all was.
But isn't it good to be precise about the details that you know will keep you safe? Because it seems like your case would be stronger then.
The thing is, if we get real precise, it depends on the judge, right? The worst judge for this is gonna be Crane, because he assumes everything in me.
The worst.
Yeah, but he assumes obvious things, but just because it's an obvious assumption, in my opinion, doesn't mean he should come to a conclusion based off that, but he will.
But in that context, isn't it better to be precise so there's no room for conclusion?
No, because he's going to assume, it doesn't matter how precise you are, he's going to assume. If I go and I be like, oh yeah, me, Eve, and Luciano, and we all had the same story, we went to that fucking store, that's all he needs to assume that I went there to kill Crystal, and he will come to that conclusion. We just have to hope to God that, I don't know, the best judge if we take this to court is going to have to be at least Grayson or Norman.
We just need to, I mean, we need to focus on the fact. We also need to focus on the fact that in reality, Crystal should have been fired as well for the next day for kidnapping, not even a suspect, a victim for the case that they neglected to oversee as well.
But is that relevant to your case?
We need to discredit the subpoena. That's where this ends, I think.
So just side note, did Brian say that the police only have to call you to get a ping on your location? You don't even have to pick up?
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Lang.
That seems very strange.
Ash, we need to talk. So remember when you told me that you spoke to an officer or whatever regarding Crystal?
Yes.
They're using that as an official statement in my subpoena.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you over a subpoena so you can take a look. All right, then give me a call.
What?
Actually, I'm not gonna text it to you. I'm going to send it. What's your state ID?
The other document.
7451.
7451. Check your documents in like the next
What?
30 seconds.
How
All
are they
right.
using that as a statement?
Just read it. It'll make more sense. Okay. 7451. All right.
Okay, sure.
Well, I've been trying to think about the calls. I think I called you once, but I think you also called me once right before she was sent off in the water for that baseball bat. Remember, you asked me for a knife. I said I didn't have one.
Yeah. The problem is though, if they could, I don't know.
If they triangulate that, then that puts us both at the right next to where she was
that's
dumped.
gonna put us there. And if they called her and can get the location of that call, then it's just fucked.
Yeah. So basically, Lang called Luciano, and they speak for under a minute, and then literally a minute after that, Bloom called Crystal, and you guys were at the same location.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What if we try spinning this a different way? Maybe I take the fall for it. Maybe you had no idea what was going on, but maybe I called you for something, some advice, or I don't know, anything. I don't mind taking the fall for it.
No, it's not about taking a fall. We just need to discredit the subpoena.
Yeah. Unless they have us in checkmate, then we're fucked.
No, it doesn't matter. This is fruit of the poisonous tree. If we stop the subpoena, everything else is inadmissible.
I mean, they subpoenaed you from Kyle Pratt's statement. That's the
Ash's
wild
statement
part.
is there as well, but when Ash called me and told me, she told me she never gave them an official statement. So we need to look at like what falls under an official statement. Do they have to like read her rights? What's up, Ash?
Okay, so oh my gosh, the radio's loud. I read over this. What the fuck? When did this get submitted to you?
Did you guys ever use a boat?
Well, I don't know when they sent it, but the thing is, they sent it. You know how I just sent that to your phone just now?
Yeah.
That's how they sent that to me, and they never notified me of it. So this could have been in my documents since maybe even the day up. You know what I mean?
So
Oh.
all they have is
Yeah. Now,
When they do like subpoenas like this, unless it's changed, they're supposed to notify you to allow you you're supposed to be able to produce the records yourself, and them not doing it kind of. I could have sworn there was a court case. It doesn't matter, but I didn't make a statement to them. Crystal asked me, "You said Lang Buddha was looking for me, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." This is not a statement for one, and for another, this is very unprofessional. But okay, are you gonna be fucked by this subpoena?
yeah, I'm already getting fucked. I'm just gonna need you to be a witness though when I take this to court.
Can you? Okay, if I'll be a witness. Just tell me what you need me to say.
Honestly, just be honest. Just talk about the fact that they try to get a statement from you and you refused and you left. That's really all you have to say.
Yeah.
Is you refused to give a statement, for whatever reasons you had, or you just don't want to get involved, or you weren't sure of the full details, and you left, because that will discredit them immensely if you did that.
Yeah, cause. Okay, that's dirty of them.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
they're getting very dirty with this shit, and I gotta fight back. So with you being a witness, it puts me in a really good spot.
Okay. Has this gone to the docket? Is there any sort of court case listing for this?
Not yet. They're probably just gonna try to throw me in jail. I'm gonna have to serve the time for it, and then it'll probably go to the docket after a week or two.
Okay. Well, once it's posted, I'll link up with you again. Man, this is fucked, actually.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's very
Triangulation
strange.
too. Did you see that?
Yeah, they got triangulation. I'm gonna have to FOIA the whole thing and see exactly what they got. I mean, I could be fucked here, but the goal would be just to discredit the subpoena, and that's by you just telling them the truth, and then I discredit Kyle Pratt on stand. And hopefully fruit of the poisonous tree applies.
Yeah, you could be if they're using like my not statement as grounds to have gained a subpoena, and also like Kyle's statements, like who's gonna be charged with like treason and shit. I feel like you would have a pretty decent case for fruit of the poisonous tree in that it shouldn't have been signed.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they
that's
shouldn't
my plan.
have had
Yeah.
enough to get it.
That's my plan. I'm gonna figure more of this shit out, but as soon as it goes to the docket, we'll probably have a sit down and we can go over everything together. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
I appreciate you, Ash.
Shit, man. No. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Okay.
Will do. I'll keep it in the loop. All right?
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, so now
That is very strange.
what was strange?
I'm just trying to piece this together to see like a logical way to navigate it. But I guess the only real damning evidence is you yourself calling Pred and saying that you did the act.
Yeah, but I never did that, right? That's very easy to discredit. Oh, why'd you call
Well-
Pred? Oh, he was going to war with my son. You know, I was worried about my son. I was giving him shit because I think this is all his fault. I could say so many different things. You know what I mean?
Right. You could say the conversation didn't happen. You talked to him, but you didn't say it. You could also say that somebody else called you and said that it happened to Chris one because you don't like Pred. You told him the information, so he would be angry.
Yeah, shit like, yeah. If I wanted to play that angle where I say something that could make me look fucked up, but at least it sounds more true, then for sure. I can play that. There's so many angles to play
Less
this.
the punishment as well. Because other than that statement, the only place that would place you anywhere in the realm of being a suspect is your location. And is
The
that
location
arguable?
is the location is what can
Correct.
fuck us, but I think that's why we have to target the subpoena and discredit the fuck out of it. That's the
Will
only
that
way out.
nullify the actual case, though, is the question. I don't think so. Or is it fruit of the poisonous
Of course
tree?
it will. It's fruit of the poisonous tree. All the information, locations, pings, phones, texts, whatever they got is all inadmissible.
Based on what?
Based on a bad faith subpoena that got them all that information.
And also the statement from an enemy of the state.
Yeah.
And Crystal herself as a character, I mean, what she was doing before the war and then the very next day kidnapped somebody as well with her gangbanger boyfriend.
Right. But we need to be careful with because it's one thing that we're saying things that we here agree with. It's another thing saying things that the public eye would agree with.
It matters about public eyes. It's just it matters about the judge. We don't have no jury.
Right, which in this case is the public eye, the judge.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what we think is reasonable. We just need a way to prove the unreasonable in this case.
I'm gonna retweet this shit all day. These motherfuckers. Retweet this shit. Fucking, we all
So-
dived into this political game. These motherfuckers are forcing us to dive into.
Do you frequent that store?
No. And it doesn't matter if I don't. She was twatting on all day advertising it, and I was interested, and I went over there to check it out.
It was 3 days before my birthday. You were looking for a birthday gift for me.
There you go.
That's a good angle. That is a
Now,
good
there
angle.
is a person that can completely destroy us, and that is your daughter.
Yes.
Who's
if
your
she
daughter?
flips, we're fucked.
Arya, the person who we used to get Crystal to the store, and
Oh,
then
so
the
then
next
we-
day she was
Yeah. The
kidnapped
next day we,
by
yeah.
Crystal, and then it turns out she potentially is leaking information to Julian from GG.
Well, if she was kidnapped by Crystal, we got to put her on the stand.
Yeah, but she never gave an official statement. The statement is with Bayo because I never wanted that statement to go on a report which Crystal had access to.
We got to put Bay on the stand as well.
But from an external point of view, wouldn't her getting kidnapped by Crystal give even more of a reason for her to do the same to Crystal?
The Crystal kidnapping happened first, and then Crystal kidnapped her the day after.
I see. And she's still an officer?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, listen, she admitted to me the day that I dropped her into the ocean that she was working with Kyle Pratt, so. No, obviously the officers don't know that from her mouth, but it's very obvious that she is, and they do nothing about it. That's the thing with the PD. It's like they got to bring the same energy to the Senate and Brian to like everybody, and it's very selective what they're doing right now. Because a lot of them do this kind of shit. So,
I mean, some people are viewed as the enemy, and other people are viewed as collaborators, I guess. I don't know. I think the best route is to prove what you can prove, and for anything that you want to keep vague, just make it as vague as possible. Just make sure there's logical reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
Such as buying a gift for Eve, for example, or going to the whatever storefront was in front of the store that you needed to access.
yeah, that's 100% what we got to do.
Okay, well, just for note for the meeting at the construction office, it's the big yellow building literally across the road.
I wonder if we can just try to dismiss this before it even hits court.
I'm surprised that we all got subpoenaed and it's not on the docket. Like, how does that even work?
Well, because they got 60 days to do anything, right?
Oh,
Or
to push
30
the
days, or
charges?
however long it fucking is. Yeah, they got 30 or 60 days to push charges on you.
Hmm. And we can't do anything in the meantime. We just have to wait.
Yeah. The minute they push charges on us, then we can start doing shit. I'm gonna go immediately for a motion to dismiss before this even hits trial, to be honest.
Hmm.
Saw this in Suits is what they do a lot, you know? You either try to get the person to settle or you try to motion to dismiss this shit all the time. We're gonna go down that angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all they do?
Yeah, that's literally all they do in the show.
That sounds like a really boring show.
Nah, it's really good. It kind of falls off, but it's really good in the beginning.
Should I see if we can FOIA the full report if there is one?
I don't know if they can. I think that's something you would just find out before you go to court. They're gonna have to give you all the evidence anyways when they charge you.
Hmm.
So you just
See
have
if
to
we
wait
can
for
get
that.
the location data.
Booby, can you not spoil it, bro? And just shut the fuck up? When you know he did. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is this is the worst part is we have to sit and wait around for when they're ready to charge us. And that could be the next 60 days, guys. So, you know. This is fucked.
Why is it that you can only attack the charges once they've been posted if you know that because they're doing investigation? Is that
Yeah,
why?
because they don't exist, right? They could not even be charging me with whatever I'm going to assume they're charging me with, right?
Right, that makes sense. I don't know, but if all they have is a location, then it seems like a very difficult case to prove.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of ways they could prove it, but I mean, the biggest one is getting Eve's daughter to flip. Which did we find? We did find out, you know, the next day that she was a spy for Julian and Gulag Gang, so she might be willing to flip. I don't know.
Right.
If she flips, this is over. So
We can pay her hush money or something.
yeah.
What the hell is this?
I'd rather you sent at least time ago, but
it's on the workers.
I'm probably enjoying a beautiful Wednesday off or Tuesday. Was today Wednesday or Tuesday?
It's Wednesday.
Leslie.
Greetings, Shakid. ridiculous.
Thanks.
The kid looks like a fucking rugrat.
Bro, I'm fucking sick of this shit.
Well, then change up your style.
I did. I already have for you. I changed my hair.
Hair's alright. Prefer the old hair, but mesh, no.
Options, options, options. This is fucked.
And there is no judge that you feel like could be talked to.
Well, because it. Thing about the judges is they are going to be on the side of the police because it's probably better for them to be on the side of the police at all times. They're not going to go there and be like, oh yeah, you're right, fuck this police officer. They need to have a good relationship with the PD. So it gets very strange and messy.
Don't they have like some type of thing where it's like X amount of seats against PD or X amount of seats for like what's it called, the PD prosecution thing?
I have no fucking idea, Leslie. Dude, I think sometimes Leslie hyper focuses on systems that just don't exist.
From what I was, my friend, I may be able to get it early, being that. Dante, you need to get your items back from the clerk over here, by the way. I forgot about that.
Be sick and I'm too busy.
Yeah, you guys always hyper focus on the most meaningless shit. It's so funny. This guy, ages? All caps, exclamation, question mark. Like, oh my god. The guy who works for the government is working for the government? Holy shit. Mind-blowing evidence to help our case, man. Gotta pee. Be right back.
I'm gonna see if I can purchase Michael Simone's billboard building.
Unbelievable.
Okay. That's the part. The worst part is now just sitting and waiting for this shit. Can't be carrying anything illegal on me. Like I just gotta sit and wait and get arrested.
I mean, you could, I guess, if you can come up with ways to build a stronger case, then that's the only thing you could do.
But it doesn't really matter until I know what I'm facing, you know?
Right, but I'm saying it might be good to assume, so in case one of those things land, then you have some type of work done.
I mean,
you are right.
It's kind of pointless. I gotta wait for the charges just to see what work I actually have to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just a sitting duck, just waiting for a cop to pull me over, tell me I have a warrant, I'm going to jail.
And yeah.
Dude, the Lakers are so fucking deep, it's insane, bro. I think Christian Wood's gonna start alongside AD. That's my prediction. It'll be Ron, D'Lo, AR, AD, and Christian Wood starting. Bro, they're backups too. Then you got Rui, you got Torian Prince, you got Cam Reddish, you got Gabe Vincent, you got Jackson Hayes. Jesus fuck, bro. I don't even know. Like, what the fuck do you like? What is the lineup? Y'all ain't winning 50 games this year? Shut up, Warriors fan. You guys traded for Chris Paul. Have fun winning 20 games this year and getting not even making it to the fucking play-in. All right, shit stain. I don't know what to do. I think I can only wait around now.
I don't know. Maybe there's something that a lawyer knows that we don't. Maybe it could be good to speak with a good lawyer.
Nah, there's no good lawyer. It's a waste of time.
All right, well, then you can't do anything.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the only good like criminal lawyer would probably be Murphy, but he also just tunnels a lot. I'm trying to be respectful to the lawyers out here as well, but I'd rather just represent myself.
Right. I'm just saying, if there's possibly some type of process within court that we're not aware about, maybe that could be useful.
Like what?
Well, I don't know because I'm not a good lawyer, and I'm not a lawyer at all. But I assume if you're a lawyer, you would know processes that maybe we wouldn't.
I don't know. I'm just
Yes,
pissed.
because we're not lawyers.
I wanted to get expunged today, and I'm fucking pissed. And I gotta wait around for them to push charges. It's ridiculous. And I'll turn into all these fucking other political motherfuckers on this twatter. Just retweeting political shit 24/7 now. I gotta retweet this again real quick. Hold on. All right.
Hey, Lang.
Hey, what's up, Ursula? You called me?
Yeah, I did. I was wondering if you wanted to, because I actually find that a really interesting topic. The fact, were you getting subpoenas that that were just in your documents, but they never notified you?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know like which officers issued them?
Yeah. I mean, I can give you a full statement if you want.
I would love that.
All right. Where do you want to meet me?
You know what? You pick because you know better places than I. So
I mean, I can just swing by LSBN.
works for me. I'll meet you over there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bye.
Why?
What are you doing with Ursula?
Giving her a statement. All this bullshit.
About this?
No.
Just be very careful. She might try to angle this.
I don't give a fuck. Let her angle it.
Oh. Maybe you should. What if she's collecting information for the cops?
I can't see the fucking building. What do you mean information? It's gonna be a public statement.
Fair enough. What if she doesn't record it at all?
Leslie, what the fuck are you doing? You smoking crack lately?
No, I just don't trust Ursula.
I don't care. It's a news reporter. She's gonna report the news. Fucking asshole.
No, listen. You go into this mode where you think there is no way to solve a Rubik's Cube when there might be. And then you give up before you even try,
I can't
man.
solve the Rubik's Cube I don't have yet.
Well, that's why I'm saying maybe find people that can solve it for you.
I can solve it myself as soon as these fucking charges are pushed, Leslie.
Well, this
I
is
don't think
exactly what I'm
I don't think
talking about. This is
understand
exactly what
how
I'm
many
talking
fucking bench trials I've won. Go ask Suarez.
Still can't see it?
I think I can now.
Well, I have to go, but good luck with
she's
your
getting
interview.
a microphone for some reason.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey! I saw your twat!
Hello, can I borrow $5?
Get the fuck away from us, crackhead.
No.
You've ever said in
That's
there.
the fucking
What the
poorest
fuck
thing
is
you've
wrong
ever
with
said.
that? What the fuck? You can take multiple thousands from us. Just call Dad. What the?
I just need $5.
You have a problem?
It's just good to see you, gentlemen.
What? Can't say the same for you. Weird.
I'm unarmed right now.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good luck.
Oh, wait.
What?
I don't have a fucking gun.
Me neither.
Just chill here for. Oh my god. All right, where's Speedy?
Oh, don't worry, I have a gun we could use.
Tell
in
him you
case
got
something
5
happens.
minutes, all right?
Why are you even saying that out loud? Now he knows
Hola?
I don't have a gun, Leslie. Oh my god. You
No,
need to
no.
stop smoking
I
crack.
have a gun.
Speedy,
I
come to
have a
LSBN
gun.
right
Who, me?
now. I need you to LSBN right now, Speedy.
Wait, if we're in the middle of a situation, we gotta kill somebody. What's up?
Wait, what situation are you in the middle of? We gotta kill.
Somebody found that kush thing, so we gotta take him out, you know?
All right. If I'm dead, just know that I
Wait,
called my
wait,
best
wait,
friend to
wait,
come have my
I can,
back, and he wanted to go save his
boys,
shit ass sweetie
guys,
plants.
Give me a
Boys,
few. I'm doing a little bit of LSBN work right now, and I've got some interviews to conduct. So then I'll be free. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Just go upstairs and lock the door. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's go upstairs, Ursula.
Next half hour? Yeah,
Good luck.
within the next half hour. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And I need in my night. Let's go in here, actually.
Okay.
Or wherever you want to go. It's up to you.
I mean, typically I go upstairs
right,
just
fuck it,
because
let's go
the
upstairs.
backdrop. Yeah, because I don't want to have to green screen and deal with all that
Gotcha,
bullshit.
gotcha.
Yeah. Unlock it. So how you been?
Right now. I mean, I've been pretty good. How you been? I saw your
Yeah,
documentary.
pretty
You know,
good.
it was very good. Very good. I give it a 9.8 out of 10.
Awesome. Thank you.
Which room am I going to?
LSBN. Elevator.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Bye.
So weird to own this place.
Well, honestly, you should have owned it from the very fucking beginning.
Yeah, no, we're no kidding, right? All right. Let's see. Do you want to do like a stand-up like interview type thing, or do you just want me to like just take some notes and write it down?
I mean, whatever you prefer. If you want to record it, I'm cool with that. If you want to just do statements, I'm cool. Whatever you want to do.
All right. Yeah, let's do a recording because that way, I've got everything going well.
All right.
have a few things to fix real fast.
I'm a demon slayer.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Buddha, as I understand it, you have received some subpoenas that have been sent directly to your phone, but you were not directly notified of these.
That is correct. Yes, the police department. They love to skirt lines and abuse their power. You know, based on a technicality, did they send me a document to my phone to notify me? Sure, it meets those guidelines. But as everybody fucking knows, how do you even know that? Your phone doesn't notify you. There's no notification ping, nothing. That document could sit in there for weeks and you have no idea. And that's exactly why the cops use that method to send either subpoenas, raid warrants, whatever the fuck else they got to send you to notify you when they want to do something. Because they know you won't check. They know they'll have the advantage. And for some reason, they have to abuse this system instead of just doing it the fucking right way.
Yeah, I did speak to a member of MCU who indicated that whoever sent that, that they were not doing it via the proper methods. Do you know which police officers were the ones to submit that to you? Or
It was Lily Pond and Louis Bloom, I think. What was his first name? I'm not really too familiar with his first name. I believe that's his first name.
Yeah, that's his first name, Louis or Louis. I'm not sure how he pronounces it. Okay, and then out of curiosity, what are you able to detail like what the subpoena was about? Was it like your properties, phone call records, bank records? I don't need like details of specifics, just concepts.
The police officers believe I've committed a crime, and based off of the testimony of an individual who's locked up for 30 years for treason, they have pushed for a subpoena. And it was approved by Serge Cross.
Okay. Damn it. Thought I silenced that. And this is why I cut things. Okay. And actually, hold on. Let me make sure this is silenced in case that goes off again. All right. And finally, do you, how do I say this? Have you, have any other members of, you know, your associates or anything like that also had a similar situation happen? Or anybody else has said that they've had a similar situation happen?
Yeah, I actually had an associate then pull out his phone and check his documents and realized that he got sent 2 warrants he had no idea about.
God.
And it just begs the question, why do the police officers need to skirt this line? I mean, what advantage do they really get? It just shows that they're willing to put the oath that they took aside and allow vengeance to control their actions. It's very clearly personal. Why? I have no idea. But as you can even see, you know, I twatted this out earlier. I'm going to read this out for you if you don't mind.
Yeah, please do. What the fuck is happening outside? Jesus Christ. Just nonstop gunfire.
With this subpoena, there was a text message conversation between an individual and I believe Louis Bloom, or however you pronounce this fucking idiot's name. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh my god, people keep twatting, so I can't fucking pull it up. 1 second, I'm just gonna pull it up on my. Hold on. All right, he goes, how do you know it was Buddha? Suspect or a person in question goes, he called me and told me in all caps. Then this officer, Louis Bloom, said, send me your phone record, please. And then I guess some time went by and he didn't receive the phone record. Then the same officer then sent another message in all caps saying, individual's name, god damn it, just fucking send the proof of the phone call so I can get this bastard. Now this individual is currently locked up in jail for committing treason and being an enemy of the state. And then you have these officers bitching and moaning about the fucking Senate and fucking Brian Knight and this, that, and the third. And when they're doing the same fucking actions, they're deeming these guys horrible off. Doing whatever it takes to see somebody be put behind bars. Instead of following, you know, I'm sure the guidelines and rules they have in order to do so. which is also very effective. I don't know why they choose to skirt the line like this. It's very strange to me. Oh, Ursula, if you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Would you mind sending me a copy of that text? I'll blur out any names or any identifying information.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. All right. Well, I think that covers everything I need to know. Is there anything else you wanted to bring up while we've got this time?
Yes. If we're gonna bring the same energy to the Senate and people like Brian Knight, which I'm all for, let's bring it to everybody who tries to fucking do some fucking weird, fake ass, fucking phony shit just to fucking get in the rest, please. Let's keep everybody accountable. I'm looking at you, Toretti. Had a long conversation with you about accountability. That's all these fucking officers also doing this fucking shit under your fucking watch. Accountable, yeah? Oh, wait, I forgot. You're retired because you're a fucking coward.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, Lang. I really appreciate it.
Of course, Ursula. Don't worry. I sent you just the text just now, all right?
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right, I believe that
I
is
got it.
Speedy getting shot to shit outside, so I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
Yeah. Here, take the exit, the quick exit. Come here.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can just jump down from the balcony.
And Ursula, any follow-ups you want for the store, just give me a call, all right?
Okay, I will. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good show, Mr. Lang.
Shut up, Bon Bon. You useless prick.
How'd you get up here? I don't know if the elevator.
What's up, Eve?
Are we good to give the Italians another run today? They failed yesterday.
Oh, shit, we actually did that?
Oh yeah. Dewey woke up and we gave them one.
Hell yeah. I mean, go ahead, yeah. We gotta get the product moving, so I'll give them another one today for sure.
All right, yeah, Dewey is here, and I think they have people here. I'll find out. I'll scope out.
All right, hell yeah.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah, these fucking little men can't drive.
Okay. Are you
All right.
good?
Yeah, I'm
Dying?
good. Nah, I'm good.
Bye.
You all right?
Come on, learn to drive, guys.
Maybe you should
All
drive
right.
on the right
What
side of the
the hell?
road,
You're going in a
asshole.
Maybe you should
GTA
have a
RP.
fucking license, asshole. Are you even old enough to drive, kid?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I got a license.
Kid? Hey, kid?
Fucking assholes. Wrong side of the road, classic. Fucking classic, bro. Get some gas. I mean, listen, at the very least, I love interesting court cases. This will be very interesting.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you all right? Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, hell yeah. $2K is out tomorrow at 9 to 12, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Depending on your time zone. Are you streaming it? Yeah, yeah. I'm streaming it. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow night. You know, probably spend a couple hours just fine tuning our build. What position? Well, I gotta play the point guard, bro. Otherwise, our team will be fucking useless, like straight up. Hey, where you at?
Yo. I wanna come to friend? I can ping you.
Yeah, yeah. Ping me. 376. I'll be on the way.
376.
Yeah.
We came to the location, bro. It was so many gunshots. Little man was shooting in the air, but nothing was happening.
Yeah, I thought that was you guys. Honestly, can clap to somebody. Where are you at?
Well, we
Am I
fucking
blind? Oh, I
rushed
see.
in to club everybody, but the fucking doors and elevators was locked.
All right, I'm on the way.
Alright, it's weird. Bye bye.
See Uzi again, bro. Uzi's getting 2K for the fucking PC. So we're gonna be playing with Mantis and Sab. I mean, we also need 2 more people for Rec too as well. So, and it's crossplay. So maybe a couple like, you know, the boys in chat who've been around for a while, like the car and Waz and shit, will play too. The car is pure ass though, but oh yeah, I'm playing Rami as well. We're having a 1v1. I think we're like wagering like $5 grand or some shit when we play. So. I don't know. It'll be a full series though, like best of 7, right? So first to 4. Like we ain't just doing one game, or we don't have to do best of 7. We can do like, I don't know, best of 3 if you wanted to keep it short, but it just can't be just one game. Where the fuck are they?
Hola.
Hey, I'm here at the ping. Where you at?
We should be here. I hear your car. Where you at?
I mean, I'm on the
heard your car
road.
like boom, boom, boom. Are you on the road? You should get to toward the shoreline. Like we basically by the shoreline.
Just ping me
Get in
again.
the car. Wait, what's it?
376.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Who's on the bike, boys?
I don't
You
know who that was, by the way. That was very sketchy. He slow rolled me and shit.
What kind of bike was it? Did you see the bike?
Well, like a dirt bike, and he was wearing a red mechanics, like mechanic shop, you know,
I will
suit.
see your car. It's putos. We don't know.
Is that the ops?
It might be, bro. We had many hubs
Yeah,
here.
he fucking slow rolled the fuck out of me, eh?
Yeah, we have many hubs here, bro. We saw. Did you just pass us? You
Yeah, that
going
was
wrong
me.
way,
That was
buddy.
me in the GTR. Yeah, I'm just. What do you
Yeah,
mean
but-
wrong way? I'm
oh,
gonna stay up here. I'm not gonna go down there.
so
Fucking
you-
Valley of
that's-
Death.
Yeah, but I'm saying you saw us, right? So you know where we at. Wait, wait.
Yeah, I see that. I
Get
see
on.
the
You
video.
got radio. Get on 420.4.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Do I have a radio? I do not. Where's Harry, dude? Harry's lost in fucking New World.
Car on top, motherfucker. Go, go, go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. On top
Hey,
of the hill.
what if that's a
Black
cow? I
car.
probably should be in the
I
skies.
don't
What the fuck am I
fucking
doing?
kill everybody. Let's go, boys. Top of the hill. Just chase that shit. Chase that shit. She what the fuck you want there out here. Chase that shit. Sorry, I was.
Where's it at? Where's it
Follow
at?
Follow it on this. Towards oil field. Towards oil field. Wait, guys. Go towards oil field. Yeah, you are the worst driver ever. Yeah, you fucking let me drive. Yeah, let me drive. Yeah. Get the fuck out. Do you see it flash? But you saw the car, right? It drove on the grass here, so I wonder what he was doing, you know? It didn't slow, but he was driving. We should just... Fuck. I see it. Oh, is that Buddha? I don't know.
Where is it? I'm here by the road.
We're coming. Is that you, I wonder? Yeah, that is you.
Yeah, this is me, yeah.
Yeah, it was a black car, bro. Like a black, like I don't know.
Did you guys
like
pick all the shit?
Lamborghini kind of thing. No, we haven't picked all the shit. We have picked most of it.
Okay,
And
well,
we
we'll pick
have-
the rest of it.
Yeah, we have 2 more rounds. Okay, let's go back, boys. We just picked. You see it? Fudge Lane. Follow me. Let's go towards the impound there. I'm coming right now. Yeah, we're gonna see who it is. Information is key.
Customer?
Where? We need location, boys. We can't just know where. Where is the black car?
Where you at, Spinny?
Wait, what? We by the impound lot area. Apparently the car was here. So weird though. Why would a car just drive up the hill and then turn around? Like what? I don't understand this. Oh yeah, we have the impound lot now. Flash communication. Lil Soul, like what the fuck? Come back, Flash. Then fuck it, come back. Yeah, just come back to OG's location. Are we going back to where he was?
No, I do.
Okay, we just gotta pick quick and be Gucci, boys. You know, we just pick quick and be Gucci.
Shit, how many people still play New World? Like 500 people are playing that game, if that.
I don't know if you burned it. I don't know. Very hard to say on
13K?
this spot, right?
Jesus Christ.
Cause this Lambo that drove just up the hill, he didn't even look here. Like he didn't even stop. I don't know.
Getting 2K on console or PC, brother? What kind of question is that?
Let's chop, boys. Let's get the shit.
Yeah, chop, motherfucker. Yeah, percent are bots and gold farmers. True. That game is literal dog shit, bro. Like, you can't make an MMO and then like have your base of the game like you only have like 2 spells. Just buying the gold if only 10K people are playing. I mean, hey, listen, you have like 500 people who buy gold off you. You can probably make money still, right? Oh god. Yeah, 3 buttons PvP. Like we went backwards, you know what I mean? Like I play MMOs for like the depth of builds and characters and skill and, you know, either PvP, PvE, whatever. 3 fucking buttons I press, bro. Like what the fuck? And I just spam left click. Guys, an expansion, like the thing is about expansions too, like the thing about MMOs, if you don't nail the launch, an expansion can't even bring players back to the game. I can't think of one MMO that successfully has done that. FF14, bro. FF14 was always popular. The fuck? No Man's Sky? Nobody likes No Man's Sky, brother.
You should probably get a mask, Lang.
Why stop telling me what to fucking do, bitch? FF14 is still mid. I mean, it's. I understand why it's so popular though. Like Final Fantasy, like lore nerds that love the story and the world, like they do a really good job at immersing you in it. No Man's Sky is actually good. That doesn't matter if it's good. Nobody plays that dog shit game, brother. Nobody plays that dog shit game. More people play No Man's Sky than New World? Bro, that's not an achievement. I guess that is true. I mean, he got me there, right? It's the Carter sign. Sales is significant. Dude, sales don't matter. Like, it matters initially, right? Like, for example, Atlas made a fuck ton of money. The game is still dead. Sales matter. Why do sales matter to you? Is the money going to your pocket, or are you trying to play a fun game? I'm confused. Are you like a part owner? You work for the company? Like, I'm really confused. Sales do not matter to the person playing the fucking game. Like, unless you're getting money, then of course, like, you know what I mean? Of course, the sales should fucking matter. But I guarantee you right now, if Atlas came out with a massive update tomorrow, no one's playing it. Now, Harry did make a good point, though. If they do drops and get Aspen Gold on it, then people will probably play for a week before they quit again. For sure. Atlas 2, I'm in, but that's like different, right? Then the point of sale is convincing you it's a new game. Like, it's the second version of the game that's way better. That's completely different. Like, if New World came out tomorrow with new universe and, you know, they promised it was a completely rehauled and new game, then I would probably check it out. Drops give sponsor money is just viewers. Drops just give you a lot of fake viewership, which allows you to farm ads. That's why I love getting drops on Rust. I literally run like 12 minutes of ads an hour. We been kicked today, Booba? Not today. Just Twitch today.
Yo.
You guys all done?
Yeah, we all done for this round one.
All right.
You know. Now we Gucci, where you at?
There.
We go. Oh, what? What you say, Big Andy? I give you. Should we
Let's
go cam up the puto place or what?
What's up?
Should we go cam up the puto place?
What does that mean? What is the puto plus? I don't know what that means.
ICC.
No, don't you want to go put this shit away?
No, the boys are doing it right now. That's what I mean. We're done
no,
here.
I don't want to deal with that shit today. I got too much shit going on.
Alright, no problem.
Plus, we're never gonna find those guys. I don't even give a shit anymore.
Okay.
And again. Bro, Ranger's actually so disgusting and dark and darker. Like, Dizzy fucking goes crazy on the Ranger. I am the crossbow god, though, so, you know, it is what it is. All right, where we going?
I don't know.
All right.
Alright.
Super class at all, bro. I don't play multiple classes, bro. I just like to play one class, and that's it, man. Fighter is all I need. I can hack and slash, and I can just one-shot people with a crossbow. That's all I need to do. You know what I mean? Fucking knob had. Guys, I'm actually good. Like, did you guys not watch the stream this morning? Yeah, I didn't get that many crossbow kills, but I still went nuts, bro. I literally saved Mendo's ass today from fucking being chopped up. I killed a fucking wizard while he was invisible with my crossbow, bro. Like, it's just God plays, man. Hey, go park up the car. Are you just walking around a shotgun on your back?
Yeah.
Jesus. I really can't do anything until I get arrested, so it's kind of annoying, honestly.
What do you mean until you get arrested?
Well, they subpoenaed me, right?
Yeah.
And there's going to be charges I want to fight, and I don't want to, for example, be walking around with a gun right now, some heroin, and all of a sudden, boom, that subpoena produced a warrant, and I'm on, and I have no idea.
Yeah, but I don't get it, though. Like, I don't know. So when the fuck did they subpoena you?
I don't know. I think it was on the 20. I think maybe the day of.
Oh, yeah, when did you take care of this Chiquita, whatever you want to call it? Like, when did you take care of it?
Like a week and a half ago, maybe a little longer than that.
So let's assume if they subpoena you with, I would say between a week. What, you gotta be clean like 60 fucking days without no pistol or nothing?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What the hell? Why you wanna be clean though? Except that you're sitting in.
I mean, because I'm trying to expunge my record, dumbass.
No, I know. I'm asking like why, except that you're sitting.
I don't know. I just want a clean record. It's fun.
Oh, wait. No, I get it.
Let's go to
Can you get a legal gun so far?
No, I have a record. And my record was supposed to get expunged today, but now it's on hold. It's fucking bullshit.
No way.
Jesus. That was almost bad.
Well, don't worry though, you know what I'm saying? I got weapons, you know, I got 2 weapons on me. One for the hoes and one for the, you know, bros, right?
Okay. Okay.
Zali. So we can handle it.
Jesus fuck.
And it looks like a goddamn racing crew out here almost.
Yeah.
How can they afford all these cars when they sit on the ass all day?
Hello.
Hey, Sid, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night, Sid. See you, we'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Oh, meeting. You're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, meeting tomorrow. Night, Tony.
Oh, night, Sid. Have a good night, all right? It was good seeing you.
What's even the issue with expunging, even though they're investigating you? I mean, the investigation can find me guilty and make the expungement pointless, right?
What's up, Zakit?
Forgot to tell you, Lang. Carmine was in jail, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, he was outside Roosters early. He's been let go. So I think people are starting to get let go.
All right. I mean, yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that? I just thought I'd let you know just in case, because Carmine's out and he was hanging around with a couple of people, and I don't know if they went as well. So just be aware that.
Yeah, I mean, I could
some people
imagine
that-
some people will get like let go and shit for good behavior. I mean, at the end of the day, 30 years is a fucking long time. So.
Yeah, true. I mean, I got more time for shooting that EMS when I tried to fucking help you. You know, I got
You got, like,
7
3
years
days.
for that shit.
Or 3 years.
No, it's 7 years. I mean, Apple served like 7 years.
Well, they've been in there. They've already been in there for over 7 years. No. Pretty sure they have.
I want to revise. I don't think so. I don't know. I just thought, yeah, just be careful because he was running around Roosters, you know, causing a little commotion in the back. Luciano and I dealt with it, but.
All right. I mean, no worries. Is Luciano with you right now?
He was with Eve last time I saw him. I'm doing a chef right now. I'm at
Okay. How's that
Manor,
going?
so- Dude, it's going okay. It's expensive, bro. I sold my car, so I have money to cover it all around. Cause I've got the one you have and the 1-2, which I sold my car for. So I have like 2 mil. So hopefully that's enough to get us where we need to be, you know?
All
Should
right.
be anyway. But yeah.
All right, Keel, great work,
see.
baby.
We'll see. You too, brother. You need anything, you let me know, all right?
All right, you too, Zakit.
Can you hang up? Because I'm pouring some
Yeah. Fuck you. fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
B12367 chemical into.
She a hood queen and her name is Renata.
Hi.
Hey, Nancy. How you been?
How are you?
I've been all right. Dealing with
Oh.
bullshit. Where the fuck have you been? Never see you anymore.
I told you I went to Seattle. Remember the other day when I was like, I'm going to Seattle?
I was Seattle.
And then you're like, okay, have fun. It was great. I had to work, so I went.
Do you have oysters out there? They're pretty good.
No. No, I had a bunch of dumplings.
Dumplings? You don't have fucking oysters when you go to Seattle? Or are you fucking... What the fuck is the matter with you?
I don't like the texture of oysters, to be perfectly honest.
Well, then you're missing out because they're fucking delicious, especially in Seattle. Best oysters in the world are there.
Okay, but my brain is also like quite close to Seattle, so it's not like a very special thing.
Well, Seattle's special. What do you mean? Not if you're 5 minutes away.
Okay, well, sure.
One of the best cities ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. One sec.
Yeah, I want to see these guys start their run, dude. Where are you from, Nance?
Hello?
Vancouver?
Fucking Canadian. Hey, Eve, did you give them the run yet?
Yeah. They should have gotten it.
Who'd you give
They
it to?
should be preparing. Carlo.
All right, hell yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully they succeed.
They failed yesterday. They didn't even pick up the goods. They only picked up the car and then they failed. So hopefully they get it today.
Oh damn, what happened?
I don't know, but Luciano, Carlo, and Frankie all went to jail.
Damn. Okay. Well, hopefully they learn from yesterday and do better today then.
Yeah, I guess it's just a learning experience. I don't think people get to do a lot of these. They don't get to do meth runs and stuff. So it's just a learning experience.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I'm in Little Italy with Nance. We're just chilling here.
Okay, yeah. I'm just printing something for Max real quick, and then I'll be over there.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Fucking
You
Vancouver,
have known
huh?
me. You've known me for 2.5 years. You have found this information out 4 separate times.
I honestly did not know you were Canadian.
Yes,
Did I?
yes. 4
Okay, this is
separate times we have spoken
before or
about this.
after I quit smoking and drinking.
I don't know when you did that.
November.
Oh, one after and the rest before.
Okay.
And then today. We
Well-
have talked about this so many times, and you are just as surprised every single time we talk
Is Vancouver a
about it.
shithole like they all say it is?
No, it's not bad.
Is it true heroin is legal there?
No.
Oh.
We should set up operations there.
Well, somebody told me heroin was legal there, so that person probably really hates Vancouver.
No, it's not at all. There's like testing sites so you can like get it looked at and make sure it's not like laced with fentanyl, but it's just like very popular.
What, heroin?
Yeah.
Jesus.
There's like an entire section of the city that is just like that's all that happens there.
Is it a nice section?
No, it's dog shit. It's very, very bad.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm being told otherwise. Hold, please.
Bro, I hate that I can't do shit because I'm waiting for this fucking
okay,
warrant.
well, it's not legal, but you won't get in trouble if you have less than 2.5 grams of hard drugs, including heroin.
Jesus.
So I guess it is legal, technically? Decriminalized, perhaps?
Does it snow there?
Sometimes. But it's really close to a really, really, like, world-class ski hill.
Interesting.
Whistler Blackcomb. It's, like, very short drive.
Interesting.
The Olympics were here, so... I mean, in Vancouver. So that's... all that shit is still around. There's, like, a little bit of snow every year, but it's mostly rain.
Right. Is it raining a lot right now over there?
No, it's sunny and hot.
Oh, okay.
It only rains in, like, November through, like, March. And the rest of the year is just,
Jesus,
like
every day?
Yeah, actually.
Jesus, fuck.
We don't get snow. It's just rain.
God damn. I think I'd prefer snow.
I would too, probably, but people don't know how to drive in snow.
It's true.
Because it just rains. So whenever it snows, it's just a fucking mess.
It's true, yeah.
Just think Seattle weather, and it's just that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look forward to you learning all of this again in like 4 months.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
You're gonna be at the meeting tomorrow?
I just did it. Yeah, of course. I just did a meeting with Sid and did the campus tour.
Oh hell yeah, how'd that go?
It was great. We kind of talked about some logistics of stuff, of potential storefronts going in and where we might want like Project Sinatra and CI and stuff like that. So obviously you and I are going to have to figure out what we want in there for decoration wise.
I mean, I'm cool with
For our
whatever.
particular. Okay, well, what's your vision though? Because I know you have a vision for CI especially. Do you still want to go kind of like Iron Man, Batman sort of vibes?
Yeah,
or do you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
do
yeah,
something
yeah.
like a little different?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Which film specifically, and then I'll give her reference images.
I don't know. Like it surprised me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any like colors that you want? Like accent colors? Do you still want black and red, or do you want to go different?
No. We ditched that shit. We just listen. Let's just go like
Okay.
super like actual corporate vibes. You know, very office centric. Depending on what you're making though, right? But you know, very cliche to just business. No black and red, no evil shit. You know, just very business shit.
Okay. And then
I work at a cubicle at Google type shit. You know.
Ugh, okay, fine. What's going on with the casino? Because I'm not there
Oh, you've been
anymore.
around. We sold it.
No. Oh, okay. To who?
Hydra.
Sick. It's
Yeah.
fully in their name. We don't have any access anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, they're if you wanted to do shit like they'll 100%, you know, be down the vibe
They'll work
and
with us.
collab and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah, we figure we sell it. We never use it. You know, we've tried multiple times to get it going. They had a plan for it. We said, fuck it. Do a thing, you know.
Easy. Did we sell it for like a good amount at least?
You know, $1 million in a meth lab.
Oh, if you had stopped with $1 million, I would have been so pissed. Okay. Is that for kitty stuff or is that for like down low stuff?
Down low stuff. I mean, it's really for people that just want to get their hands dirty and make some money within the, you know, the squad.
Okay, if anybody needs an extra cook, I love cooking meth, so you just let me know.
Talk to Zaki. You know, that's literally what it's for. Like, if you
Oh,
want
is
to
it
just get your
his
hands
thing?
dirty. Well, he's gonna be the head chef because he's been doing the tables like a motherfucker. So
Okay.
he's
Easy.
gonna, you know,
Oh,
we'll
fun.
rotate people through that. You know,
I fucking miss cooking meth. I'll tell you that much right now.
I haven't cooked in a minute.
Okay.
What's up,
It's really
Luciano?
fun.
Hey, let me get a minute with
What's
you,
up,
boss.
Lucy?
Hey.
Yeah, you want to talk in private?
Yeah, just to the side here.
All right.
Any more updates, Lang?
That's
Kind of
all I can
vaguely
really
heard about
think
your
of.
heard about your subpoena and how bullshit it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just classic PD fucking, you know, screwing the line to. It's just stupidity, honestly. There's some fucked up parts to it where they can really get me on it, but the annoying part is they're assuming that maybe they can't do that, and they're just gonna try to skirt the line to try, you know, prove them guilty. And so they can do this so easily if they knew, obviously, what I know, which is not maybe totally fair, but at the end of the day, if they investigated this properly, they can get me without having to do all this bullshit they're doing. So.
I'm gonna go to a meeting. I'll be back in 10.
Where you going, Speedy?
Gonna meet Chiquita to convince her to let her grow at our house.
Oh, okay. Good luck. I kind of want to be there
If you
for
guys
that.
want, you guys can
Fuck.
tag along, no problem.
Yeah, can you just wait like 2 minutes? I gotta speak to Luciano, and I'll tag along
Yeah,
for
I
you.
can, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much
Okay, we
it. We have a big meeting tomorrow. I don't want to say big meeting, but Leslie wants to talk to you and Eve and myself, and we're probably going to go over a lot of shit tomorrow. So
Sounds good. I won't really have anything to present at the meeting just because I've been away, but
you're good. Don't worry about
I'll be there for sure.
all right, hell yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Lang.
Every
Good to see
dance.
you. Love you. Bye, Speedy.
Bye-bye.
What's up, Luciano?
Hey, boss. Just want to run something by you real quick. We got 5 people right now looking to set up for the job. All right. Looking for a 6th person, and we know Goofy's around. You trust him?
Okay, the thing about Goofy, right? It's like you going to a high school pickup basketball game and having LeBron James on your team.
Is that a good thing? I don't.
Well,
I don't
it's a
know
good thing
basketball.
if you want to win. It's a bad thing if you want to have fun.
Okay, so it's too easy with the guy.
Listen, nobody can catch that guy. It's just incredibly easy, which, you know, is not a bad thing, but it depends on, you know, the vibe you're going for right now.
You know, fun is good. Fun is great. But I want to get this done for you. You know, so I.
Well, I mean, we're not really in a rush, you know. I'd rather, you know, it's for me, you know, when I was learning, I refused to use Goofy until it came to a point where I had to.
Okay,
But
so
we
he knows
call
it-
him. He knows about it. Yeah, we call him the tactical nuke. You know, whenever we have to get a job done and have to get away, we call him in.
Right.
Yeah.
Tactical
I'm
nuke,
telling you,
okay.
that guy's driving is it'll blow your mind. As a matter of fact, maybe you should call him just for this run. I mean, be in the car with him. You can see the way he fucking drives. It's absolutely insane.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I want to get it done. I want I want business to move forward and all that. Fun
All right,
can
then
be
use
obtained
Goofy.
different ways. Okay.
And just let him know. He knows the full operation. Just let him know, you know, fucking Lang, whatever the fuck, whatever you got to say, and he'll probably be in, so.
Hey, you know me. I don't like putting your name in any of the business, but yeah, I'll try talking to him, see if he's down for it. I just
All
wanted to
right,
run it
well,
by
yeah.
you, see if you trusted him enough and all that for it, so.
Yeah, Goofy's fully in. I trust him a lot, so.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Good luck. I'll be watching.
You hear what happened yesterday? Wait,
I heard
what?
a little bit. How'd you get caught?
You watched us?
No. I was just trying to sound like ominous and shit. You know, put the pressure on
okay.
you.
Right. Yeah. Now listen, we didn't bring silencers, and I think that was our biggest mistake.
So did you get busted before you even got in the car, or what?
We got into the car, and Officer Carter arrived on the scene, and then that's when shit went to fucking hell. I mean, it was just a big chase.
So what happened? Oh, you guys just went. Oh, so you got chased before the second drop, before the second point. Did you put the goods in the trunk or no?
No. We just got into the car. There was no goods that we got our hands on.
Oh, okay. So
all
you
we
didn't
got
even
was
make it
like
to the
Grand
second
Theft Auto
point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kind of disappointed, but.
Well, hey, maybe Sancho's work. Maybe they won't. You'll find out.
Maybe what?
Yeah.
The bike.
What?
You said Sanchez?
I said silencers. Maybe they'll work and maybe they won't. You'll find out.
Okay. All right. My bad. All right. Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
All right. Good luck.
This right. I want to get this fucking done. All right.
Hey, listen. It's $500,000 a run that you guys succeed. So just remember that.
All right. Tactical nuke.
Yeah.
Tactical
Tactical nuke.
baby.
I got to knock off like 25%. But you know, we can talk about that later.
Hey, listen.
Hey, did you set up the account yet? By the way, so I can give you your fucking money.
No, but the mayor arrived to set up the parking lot. Business proposal's already been sent. It
All
should happen
right.
at any moment.
All right, hell yeah.
Business proposal for this storefront as well is already in. So
Great. All right.
making moves, making progress, sir.
Make those fucking moves, Luciano. Good luck.
Hell yeah, Empire.
Empire, baby.
Fucking putos.
What?
Getting 500K around, bro, motherfucker. We even get 20K around when we did this shit.
Yeah. Now we're rich and we can afford that, right?
You can, I can't. Still poor. Where's this missile money, eh?
We haven't gotten it yet.
You better fucking have it soon, I'm telling you. I'm running out of dineros here. This fucking Dex guy too, but I want to choke him out too, I'm telling you.
Dex? Why, did he snake
Yeah,
us?
Dex. No, he didn't snake us, bro. He sets up a deal and then don't show up for 2 days. I literally been around 2 days just to get a hold of him, you know?
I see. I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of on you.
On me? He set up the deal and said we talk tomorrow, and I've been here 2 days in a row. He's not here. How is that on me?
Let's go. Come on. You want to drive?
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta wait for Flash to bother up the Chiquita, and then we'll come up.
There you go.
So we gotta go up there, see if Flash is there. You gotta sweet talk it, you know? You've been to this house, you know which one I'm talking about.
Who's this person?
This was the Chiquita that Flash was sharing house with, right? And then we started growing kush here, and you know, she found out and
guys, no
took
kicks
his
into
keys,
that.
right?
Just a touch team. I got some meetings I gotta do
And
later.
then we continued to
You know,
grow
involve with
kush
some
here.
shit, and then
And I probably did like 15,
And then I'm
20
just gonna
grows
chill.
here, and then I think she found it, right? Now I want to make a deal with her, where I be like, let me grow out here, and we cut you in, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because the house is really good, and I want to, you know, bro, you see this mountain we were at? You see how random it is? Wherever we go, some motherfuckers find out. So what up, Fly? I'm at the house in. Are you in the white? Oh no, I'm at the wrong house. I'm soon there. We'll just wait outside, or until she comes. So she should be here soon, though, right? Oh wait.
What?
Yeah, but when did you talk to her when she said she'll come by? Okay, I'll wait. Bye bye. How's your day been, my friend?
Today's been good.
Hell yeah.
Leak, guys. This in the inner circle meeting, we're expanding the circle, man. Yeah, Joe Rogan's involved now.
Can't believe I gotta fucking pick this kush again in half hour and pick it again in 2 hours.
I mean, that's you gotta put in the effort to fucking grow weed if you want to grow weed, Schmitty.
Oh yeah, I am putting in the effort, bro. We all are, you know. It's just like it takes so fucking long time, man. Yo, Flash. We're not blind. We just turned around, you know, to see if she come by. Is she here? I see her. No, that's
I was asking
Yaya.
earlier if the inner circle doesn't know that
Oh,
that
the park on the
imply
other
there's
side.
an outer circle within a filling. What, Brett?
Alright, we wait here, Flash. You bother up, you know, 2 minutes, then we move in, you know. Alright, we'll just wait here. If we wait here, Flash bother up, then we move in. Cause she kinda hates me.
Who is it again?
I don't know. But she hates me. Cause I threatened to, you know, kill her at the Alex, you know, old good number one's funeral. So, you know, gonna turn a hater into a, you know, into a good chiquita. Is she coming now, you know? And the Gucci.
And how are you gonna convince her exactly?
I'm very good at talking.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, people do like me, you know what I'm saying? I convinced the fucking, you know.
Not gonna offer her
Same
money or anything like that?
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna offer her money, but you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
I give her like 5% a week. And then she won't know the amount anyway. So we give her like 2K a week. Alright? But you know this girl, you know how much the girl you saw there, you know how much money that can make us? $700,000.
All that weed.
Yeah. You gotta pick it up 3 times. You know how much ton it is? It's almost 9,000 pounds. I mean 9,000 kilos.
Jesus.
So you
And
need
you guys
like
are,
2
you guys are
warehouses.
actually gonna do weed runs and shit?
You're already doing it. My strain is almost the best strain now, puto. I'm telling you.
You're a specific strain or is it a goon strain?
No, it's my specific strain. Once I hit the max level, I can actually change the name. Then we're gonna, you know, change it to the name we want with the goons.
Gotcha.
So we've been doing this a while now, to be honest. Oh, that's the Chiquita. Okay, you see they're walking in now? You see her? Give it like 2 minutes. Yeah, they're talking like that. Either she fucking get the dineros or she get the fucking lead, you know? Plata or plomo. Motherfucker. Wait, hola, Flash. Come on by? Okay. Alright, let's go. Also, I thought about it, bro. Little Italy, man, I should have grown there a long time ago. It's such a nice spot to grow. I didn't realize it before now.
You were
Not
never
too late.
going there.
I'm saying now too late. Don't you listen? I said, you know, I should have.
Oh my god, it's not Shelly,
But it
is
was
it?
like not a kabite. No, it's not. It's not.
Hey, Mr. Speedy, yeah, Mr. Lang.
Hola, yeah.
Hey, yeah, how you doing?
Lang,
Doing good.
Speedy, Yaya.
Yeah.
Meet Nina Banks.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hola, Nina, how you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
We good. You remember me, Mama Sarah, from a while ago when I was
yeah, what
helping
you were
you to
doing in
clean
my
the sprays out
backyard.
here,
No,
right?
oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, you don't remember, you know what I mean, when we had a little misunderstanding with a couple dudes here, right? How you
You
been
were
though? It's
growing
been a
weed in
while
my
since then.
backyard, Speedy.
Well, I don't know about that yet.
But it's fine. So, how are you guys doing?
We're
Oh,
doing
good.
great.
Won't you invite us inside?
Yeah.
Nah.
You guys want some tea or something?
Sure, of course, we want some tea.
Okay. Have a bar. You can help yourself if you like.
Is that a new calf tattoo? It looks amazing, Nina.
Yes. Thank you.
Plomo or plomo. I think it's a plomo time soon.
What does that mean?
I can hear she hates me already.
Come on, you got this. No, you got this. Come on, you got this. Try to speedy killer, yes or no?
More work soon.
Just yells, Nina. I love it.
Damn, what the fuck? A nice place.
Thank you. I did it a long time ago.
So is it marbles on the floor or what?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Real marble.
Damn.
Okay, this is a cool house. I did not expect this.
Speedy, why don't you ask her what you want to ask her, Speedy?
Let me grab some. You got some alcohol
Nina,
free?
you want a drink?
Alcohol free drink, Mama Sarah, for 19?
Go ahead. You can help yourself.
Oh, damn. Alright. Mama Sarah, do you mind coming down here?
Yeah.
I tell you. Well, I'm gonna go straight to the chase a little bit, right? I know you don't like to fuck around, neither do I, right? Remember when we met me last time, right? It was a couple of weeks ago, I believe, when you were thinking I was doing those spray tags with the rat stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which I wasn't, so I didn't lie to you, did I now?
No, I know
actually didn't.
It's fine. It was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest here. I'm surprised you did not find the kush there earlier, since you were looking for those sprays, right?
No, but I found it earlier. I found it later, and I thought, see, it takes me a second to realize and put things together. I thought it was them trying to get me the 9s or something, and I was pissed. And then it hit me like a few minutes later. It took me a few minutes. I'm like, it was him. It was you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to get you the 9.
You're a fucking asshole, Speedy.
To be fair, Nina, it was us. I was there too.
Are you fucking serious?
Man.
Yaya was there as well. Yaya.
Are you fucking... So what are you
Lang
doing
was there
here?
as well.
I was not there. For the record, I was not
Lang
there.
was there too.
For the record,
times.
no.
For the record,
I
all
was
four
not
of
there.
us.
I was
all
not
of us were
there.
there.
I was not there.
We were all there.
To be fair, the 4 people
But
staying
I
in
love
front of you
this
were all
house.
there.
Yeah.
So, what are you trying to ask me here?
Okay, I'm gonna say it straight to the chase. You have the best location I ever seen in the city. What I do mean,
it's a huge mansion, the biggest on the block. But yes,
it is the biggest, but not only that, you got the tallest trees I ever seen, right? And a lot of cars drive by here, right? But nobody noticed. And with all due respect, Mama Sarah, we probably grew up here 20 times before you even self noticed. You see?
Nina. It's true.
Oh my god.
Like
It's a great
every
house.
other day you are growing out here, But
Yeah.
if you notice, we didn't grow any kush kush. It was all seeds, which you took, I assume, correct?
The cops took it. Sorry.
Wait, you called the police on that one?
I called them because I didn't want to get in trouble. I thought they were trying to give me the 9s.
Nine. Now, let me tell you something. Did you know when let's say I come and, well, basically what we did is if I come and grow out here, you can't get the 9s unless, obviously, you have the same strain in your house and cars and stuff that it makes you, involved in the
I'm
same.
a criminal, so I don't really know about that.
Exactly.
Do they patch
let me
bailout
ask you,
passes
are you
in 2K24, by the way?
Like,
Just
are
so you
you
guys know.
fully legit, or do you do a little bit criminality here and there?
Whenever I'm bored, if it's really boring and just with some friends and if I don't know, maybe boosting, but I don't do crime.
Oi.
So boring.
Listen. So what about this? I don't know, a man like you, you're super rich. I can already say that. You most likely have everything you need. But I want to continue to grow here, right? And, we want to do it obviously hush-hush level, where, you will not get involved a lot. You know what I mean? We take all the risk, Like you can, cops come and ask somebody growing here, you can be like, sure, I saw them, whatever. We don't mind, right? But, in return, obviously, we don't want to do this for free. But you look like you're rich, so I don't know what I can offer you. But if there is anything you need, we could offer you that. But this place is very good. Only thing we're gonna grow here is seed plants. So not actual, wet plants, but it's gonna be seeds that we need to grow more outside anywhere else. But this place, I would recommend. You're probably gonna grow 2 times a week here, maybe 3. But I'm
Okay.
telling you, we are very organized here. We've never been caught here. I'm telling you.
Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. What you think about $50,000 a week? Does that sound like a good time?
To grow it twice a week.
To grow a couple times a week. I wouldn't say 100% twice. Maybe sometimes once, maybe sometimes 3, maybe sometimes 4, maybe sometimes 2. But most likely 2 at a time.
And Speedy will pay you about $1 million a week.
I will not. I will
So-
pay 50,000 a week.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure, but I feel like, are you actually gonna pay me though? Like, are you just saying that you're not gonna pay me?
I would ask for a lot more if I were you.
I can pay you like a month in advance at a time if you want to make sure you know what's up. Or I could do you something even better. You're a club chiquita, right? You look like you got a certain taste.
Yeah.
So what you like to do on your free time?
Make music, decorate, manage businesses.
Alright. Do you like comedy?
Are you talking about split sides?
Yeah.
Sure.
Or do you have your own place, like your own club or anything?
No, but like I'm just not interested because like okay, so I used to do like lots of marketing and event stuff for Wu Chang, and I just stopped doing it because it's like a lot of work and it's just like too much. But like I offered to help Mama Ho with a lot of stuff too.
Oh, I see.
Like,
Okay,
offer,
well,
but
so
give her advice and stuff.
So you have everything you need then, right? I guess the only thing you maybe always need more is dineros. And I'm telling you, 50,000 a week would be good time.
It's a
You know,
good
I'm
offer.
taking
It's a
I'm
good
taking
offer.
a good I'm losing a big chunk of money here, but I'm doing it for my students. You know what I'm saying? For my students, we 15, 20 deep out here. Did you know I
He's a
paid
great
them
teacher.
10K a week too, bro? Just pure in students fee cost me 300K a week. With this 350, with the stuff on top, like 500 a week. It's not so easy out here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I?
But, like,
Hell yeah.
also, it's not really happening right now, but people like, as a celebrity, people harass me. It's really unsafe. Like, I have my son here twice a week. 'Cause he
Oh,
lives back
Speedy
with his
can offer you
grandmother.
full protection 24/7
Yeah,
for that.
so
No
that's
problem.
what I was gonna
Mhm.
ask. If you're around, like, please
We
watch
kill
out. Make sure
everybody
no one's
out here.
doing anything
You just
weird.
point, we fucking pull the trigger. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
definitely do that for you. Yeah.
Hold
If
on.
you remember last time, I was about to kill those 2 guys too, and they pulled up on me.
So you're Vagos, right? You
No.
and your friend here? You're not?
No. I'm not Vagos, no.
Lang
We goon
is,
school.
but Speedy's not.
Yeah.
Flash is part of the Ballers, and then Speedy is part of Grove Street, GSF.
When did this happen?
Yeah.
I'm just asking because I want to know like if you guys are affiliated with like these people that
No,
harass
they're
you.
trolling.
You
They're
don't have to lie to
trolling.
me if you're
Listen,
lying.
they're
Okay,
trolling.
yeah,
Listen,
Gaya's
we
actually
are-
the leader of Royal Mafia.
Who was it that harassed you? I mean, how can we know if we don't know who it was? Do you have any idea who it was?
I was gonna ask because then they're probably like affiliated with you.
Who?
As like Cerberus or something.
Oh,
Seaside?
no.
Are you, I mean, you're cool with Seaside, aren't you?
Yeah, Seaside's cool. We got no problem
We
with
have no
Seaside.
gang affiliation.
They
We got no gang
harassed me
affiliation, yeah.
and- Okay. It's just like
we
a lot of
not
them,
cool
I
with
hate
anybody.
them.
We
They
hate
harass
everybody.
me.
How about that? Listen, we,
Oh, I mean,
we
listen,
literally
won't
hate
clap
everybody.
anybody. I mean, Speedy will clap anybody for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
He will.
Like, I don't,
He's a soldier. That's what he does. He's an honorable soldier. He will never scam. He would never snake. He would never do any of that. He's a good guy. He's a man of his fucking word, and he'll do whatever the fuck you ask of him. If you obviously
Exactly.
do him a favor.
And
a great
unless you
guy.
snake me. If you snake me, then I snake you all the time. You know what I mean? But if you don't snake me, I don't snake you, Mama said. And I think it's a legit deal here.
Yeah.
You have the
Yeah,
best
he's a
card
good
I've ever
guy.
seen.
Just don't ask Grim and Romanov what he thinks, though.
About what? Him?
About me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Listen, don't worry. Listen, don't worry about it. Listen.
Him.
Well, what does he think?
50,000 a week. Your backyard. We have a good time. We'll clean up the place. You know what I mean? We fucking water we trim the fucking bushes, everything. And if we see those people, if they're still bothering you with the sprays, we take care of it too.
They're not really, but sometimes they like try to, I'm a person that's like very, like, I will never back down. I stand up for myself. So they know I'm
Yeah.
an easy target, like, to harass me, and I will, like, respond, and I will, like, get nasty. Like, I will,
Here,
I will be
grab
a bitch,
this
and I don't give a fuck.
for you.
Oh, what?
A generosity of the start of a friendship.
Oh my
It's
god,
a tear
thank
gas.
you. You know, I've actually wanted one of these for my performance because I've
Exactly.
been wanting one. I did one for Winstock, but
It's a
it
tear
was so hard
gas.
to
You
get
know,
one.
somebody approach you, just you know what I'm saying? Throw it at them, you know?
Yeah.
Just stop bleeding.
Speedy can provide you with a lot of those kind of things too.
I can't,
asked
but I
literally
know some
hundreds of
people
them.
that you know can probably provide you here and there. You know, I know a lot of connections out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'll ask
Yeah, he's
you.
very well connected. Yeah.
Let me get your number. My number's in Yellow Pages. Gonna call me.
Who gonna call you?
You.
Guys, who gives a fuck? All
It's
the
my
leg
number,
shit
Mama
is
Silla,
burnt. All the
628
speedy shit is burnt. Who gives a
560
shit?
Listen, so we'll just do, you know, 50K a week. If you want to pay in advance, I prefer not to pay in advance. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, do my business, but it's up to you. And, you know, and obviously we protect the house. All we need is you don't tell anybody. I trust you anyway, you know, about this so they don't come and steal our shit, basically.
Yeah, listen. If you let us at least plant at least 100 plants in the back, we can make at least $1 million a week easy on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My only cut is
Feed
50K
good,
to use my
you eat
land.
good.
Yeah.
If
What
we
you say,
eat,
man? Mi casa, su casa. You know what I'm saying? Me kush kush, you kush kush. We got this, right?
Yeah, me blacka, u blacka.
Exactly. Me wata, you wata, right? I also do have a very beautiful ranch that, you know, you can anytime bring your friends there, you know, with animals. You guys can ride horses, anything you guys want, no problem.
Where's that?
La Fuente Blanca, eh?
Oh, you know, I thought that, and it's honestly a beautiful property.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
you guys
Speedy might be
have
interested in doing a
barbecue,
trade.
no
You know,
problem.
trade this house for that property, maybe.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
that is not bad.
I don't know.
I don't know, you know, this is
Kind of
way
tempting.
too
I'm gonna
big.
be honest.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
a
house is
horse
way
girl,
too
you
big for me. You know, I'm more like a small time house guy, you know, like a farm guy. You know what I'm saying?
You're
This
welcome
is way
here.
too fancy. Thank you, thank you. So, hell yeah, I'm very excited. So, we got a deal or what?
Yeah, let's shake.
Let's shake on it. Bam,
Okay.
set.
These have
Okay.
50K a week.
50K a week is very good price. We'll start growing from tomorrow, eh?
Don't you think that's like a little too little if you're making a mill, like you said?
I do, yeah.
We're not,
50K
we're not,
to a
this
mill.
guy, you know, this guy thinks he makes a meal, but he never grow a kush in his life. We don't make meal, Mama said. We blood, sweat, and tears. That's what the fucking make out here. Right? We make probably like, the real amount is probably like around 200-300 G's a week.
Okay.
Right? Obviously, we would make a meal if we fucking sell 24/7, but you know, we got a life out here. You know what I mean? My boys need to eat, need to sleep. Right? Okay,
So,
perfect.
Yeah.
What's this kind of payment
So,
like?
so does
gonna
she,
be?
Speedy. Just so you
What
know.
you say? What'd you say, Ann?
Like how often? Like I mean, like when are you gonna start paying? Like is it gonna be like a certain day every week?
Anytime you're around, you know what I mean? Like, I know you wake up a little bit later. I can even give the cash to Flash, Yaya, anybody. You know what I mean? We got you. But obviously, if you're
You
around, you give me a call. You know, I get you. Yeah, cash, poker
Yeah, doing
chips,
it.
bank transfer.
Poker chips, exactly.
My favorite is the duffel bag because you know it's very safe.
Okay, well, can you pay for like this first week and then like I'll ask you guys again next Wednesday?
Yes. Now, question: when did you call police on this kush?
Like the day like I saw it and I thought it was them like harassing me because like I said.
So
There
did
was
you tell them anything about, you know, like it might be speedy or anything?
We got so much. It was like 200.
So
of
they
them.
don't
I
know who it
remember.
is, right?
No.
All right, good. So have they been here ever since then, or one-time thing?
Wait, sorry, what?
Have they been here like visiting after that? Do you know?
No.
Yeah, baby, come to
Your neighbors. Is it anybody here like with no big noses? You know, lurking around normally?
Well, I mean,
No, I don't
Speedy,
really know
come
any of
on.
my neighbors. I don't think
Come
so.
on. Relax.
What?
I mean, no one like comes to my house. There was only like that.
We don't gotta talk
were
about
just
people's
coming to
noses like
spray
that,
it.
Speedy.
Jesus Christ, sweetie.
All right. Well, you know, do they have maybe fucking
metaphor,
small
guys. It's
noses
a
so they can't
metaphor.
sniff it?
Speedy, you
Why?
have small feet. Stop insulting people.
Stop fucking shut.
Nina, if you
You know,
see
I'm
anyone
saying-
lurking around here, can you tell us also? Can you just like
Yes.
text me?
Of course.
Okay.
If it interferes, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you. If anyone's
Yeah, we'll
lurking
pay.
around,
We'll
just
pay
let
you
us
as
know.
well for any person you catch interfere. We'll add a bonus on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lang will take it out of his Vagos Hefe fund and pay you.
Yeah.
Okay,
As soon as
cool.
we get the money from the weed that Speedy owes me, for sure. Yeah.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mama Sira, I appreciate you. I go get the dineros for you right now. We get you started right now today,
Yeah,
eh?
we'll get you a sign-on bonus too. We'll do about 400.
You like? You shut the
Oh, a
fuck up,
sign-on
right?
bonus?
Don't listen to this guy.
I like that idea. That's a good idea, don't you think?
Yeah, we take
$400,
it from the
yeah,
servers
it's a good
account. You know,
idea.
servers want to sponsor this house, right?
No,
You
no,
be
no,
putting
no,
on the
sign-on
servers,
bonus,
you know,
Speedy. Come on, we're about to go into a
Don't worry.
business.
You know what, Mama
We would
Sira,
like to
don't worry.
announce the
I'll
Cerberus
make
is going to
I'll
purchase
make
this
a
house for
contract.
80 million right now.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, grab the check.
No,
Grab the
listen,
check.
listen.
You know what? I would like to
Listen,
announce
listen.
a new
Business
company with a new name.
transaction is. Oh, you'll sell it? Oh, should I buy this house? No,
I'll
no,
sell
you
it.
gonna
I'll go
fucking
back
borrow
to
your shit here,
Alpha. Hold
Speedy?
on.
You know,
I'm
I don't
trying
know.
to buy a Cullinan. I'm ready. I'll fucking.
You're trying to
throw
buy a
everything away
what?
for car.
Lang has
a
one of those.
Cullinan.
There you go.
You have one, of course, Joe. I'd love to
Perfect.
buy it one day, maybe.
He will trade it for you
Listen,
for free
guys.
because
A
he loves
business
you.
transaction
do
was
that.
made here. She's rightfully owed a sign-on bonus. That's how it works. So you would calculate what $50,000 a month. You would calculate that by the year. So whatever 50,000 times 12 is, you would divide that by in half, and that would be her sign-on bonus.
You don't even know what fuck sign-on bonus is. Get back away.
She's not
Back away.
getting
You don't even
hired.
have no idea
It's
what
a
that
business
is.
transaction, you know, mutual
Why?
benefits.
So she is owed at least $300,000 sign-on bonus at the minimum.
Which will be
If
paid
it's 50K
weekly, you know?
a week, right? 50K a week, for me, that sounds like already a bonus, you know, if you think about it. Normally, people get paid once a month, but you get paid every week. It's very
About
good,
like
Mama Sira.
75K.
All right, 75K
What about
on top of the
45K?
50. Yeah, let's do that.
No.
45K
45K for what?
for a week.
That's lower.
But, you know, you're getting higher
like, I'm
and lower.
stupid,
Let's
but
meet
I'm
in,
not
let's
that
meet.
stupid,
That's what I mean.
but-
You're not stupid at all. Let's meet in the middle and do 50K.
I like 50K, yeah.
I like 50K
Yeah,
too.
50K a week is good. I'm just saying, like, don't you think you need like 75K for the first date?
Oh,
the
you mean like a
travel.
sign-on bonus, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
sign-on
obviously,
bonus.
that's
She's
why-
owed $300,000.
This,
Nina,
listen,
300
I
was
that's
Nina, how much do
why.
you make from your radio? From the radio music?
Like 60 something thousand, like 69,000.
A week, a month?
Oh fuck no! When you put a song on the radio, it's 69,000.
Wait,
No.
really? $69,000 a week, a day on the radio?
Because we're also looking to make an
for
album. We'd
once.
like to do a
Listen,
collab
listen,
with
guys.
you.
If we think
Yeah,
about
I actually do love to make an album.
We'd like to make a
listen to
Dune
me, listen to me,
album,
listen to me,
Christmas
listen to me,
album.
listen to me, listen to me. Everybody silence for a second. If you think about it, right? Speedy did admit to using this place at least 20 times, so we should probably pay her for all the times we have used it as well, as a sign of good faith.
Please, I deserve it. You know, I'm a mother.
But
I'm
Nina
a
also
70-year-old
found
woman.
the
I'm
also
just
lost
trying to
in
get
this,
by.
I think
hot.
it equals out.
Listen,
I
don't
wouldn't
worry.
let anyone do this here besides you guys.
I appreciate you,
guys,
Mama.
come
So
on.
that's why we came out here. Listen, don't worry too long, you know? Don't worry too long. You know, if his business went fine, you know, he wouldn't do all this stuff, all right? This business out here is the greatest business out here, Mama. So I got you, all right? We'll protect your house like no tomorrow. You basically will have free security and get paid for it. You cannot get better deal than this. I'm telling you. Know what I'm saying?
I agree.
50K a week. And
Exactly.
security
And-
for my house.
Yep, and you know, obviously, you know what? How about this? You know, like a signing bonus.
Congratulations.
Oh, what?
You keep on tight. You know, it might be dangerous.
Why does it feel like? It's not like
Don't worry
heavy.
about it. You have to never use it unless your life is in danger. Why? Because, you know, that shit might explode and take your house out. You never know, you know what I'm saying?
You can have it back. That's okay. No, you can. No,
You don't want
sincerely
it?
keep
It's
it.
too
Yeah, it's okay,
dangerous?
thank you. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
I'll
just,
say, alright.
I'm a
It's
little
the thought that
crazy, but
matter,
it's-
right?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Ah, yeah. Okay, we go get you the money right now. My boys will come back here, give you the money. We'll start growing kush shit from tomorrow. That's okay?
Okay.
Now,
All
like
right.
I said, never, listen. This is important for me and you and everybody else here.
Right.
We never
Yeah.
talk about any. Okay, you know what?
Ever.
Any kush stuff. 'Cause if the police check your text, see kush here, kush there, you fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you ain't stupid like you said, and I like your nails. Alright, hell yeah. Thank you.
Those are great names.
We'll come back
you.
soon with the dineros. Thank you,
Yes,
Mama.
Thank you
Sira.
so much. We'll come back with about $350,000, all right? We'll be back.
We'll come back in 5 minutes. How about this?
350, no less. Thank you.
350, no less. Yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back in 3 minutes, but 50K, yeah.
Fucking puta.
What? You're a fucking terrible negotiator.
I can't wait to open my fucking new company. What were you gonna call your company again?
What? The,
That's what I thought.
Cerberus company?
Yeah, well,
We're
what was
calling
it again?
Lion's Den.
Yeah, sure. You know, because I'll fucking get sober and remember the name and start tweeting, bitch. You wanna be like that, eh?
Here, you want to take the car, Speedy? I gotta hit the bed. I gotta go to a meeting.
No problem.
There you go. If I wake up and this car's blown up, I'm gonna come to this fucking house. I'm gonna tell her everything.
I don't care. Have a good night.
Oh, you get sober and remember everything. Chat, good seeing you today, man. Actually, solid fucking stream. Dark and Darker was fun. Some good RP. It was fucking chill. Solid 5.5 hour. We're gonna be live tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we have Cerberus meeting. I mean, I guess we'll see where we go with from this shit with the cops, man. It should be interesting. If anything, at least hopefully we'll get some good court shit out of it. All right.